You are now tuned in
to Respect the DJ's podcast.
Once again, welcome to the most incredible DJ podcast in the world.
Let's go.
I'm your host, DJ Junebug, alongside DJ Khaled.
Yes, sir.
Oh, by the way, I forget, it's Respect the DJ podcast. Today's guest is no stranger to Orlando night scene. From hip-hop to reggae, he's everything in between. He capitalized the audience of his electrifying mixes. Let's give it up for the one and only DJ Blaque.
I like that intro.
Thank you, man.
That's an intro right there. I like that.
Oh, man, I had a fucking breath dealing with people, man. Fucking talking about I'm bad service.
It be like that sometimes.
You better put him a Yelp review.
Man.
Oh, shit. That's how we're going. We're going to go into the Yelp right now.
Yo, they should do that for DJs.
Right,
Yelp
yeah,
review.
that'd be nice.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. Watch.
Yeah.
Watch. I'm telling you. You're going to see it like next month.
That would be good. Shit.
Yo for DJ. Oh, well.
I'm doing that. Watch.
There'd be a lot of people without jobs.
Huh?
Or,
Yeah?
there'd definitely be a lot of people without jobs, for sure.
I would agree, but I can't because the promoters still be booking them.
Yeah.
That
Some of these
price.
promos don't give a fuck. That price with that price,
price.
or that no price with the bottle and the
And the hookah.
yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah,
There goes the job.
There it goes.
For us, not for them.
Yeah.
For us. All right, let's kick it to it.
So, we appreciate you hanging out with us here today. So, let's kick this off. So, how'd you get your DJ name? Let's start there.
All right, so my DJ name was one of my close friends. It was back in high school, like sophomore, junior year. I'm known for like building stuff. I don't know if y'all seen like online me doing like the signage.
Right, you do the woodcraft
Yeah,
stuff.
the woodcraft. So, and when I was younger, I always taking stuff apart and put it back together. So the name Blacksmith came.
Okay.
So it came as stemmed off of that, and then it was like, all right, we need cool names. So I'm just gonna put the J to the Black, drop the Smith, and just went like that. And then high school, junior, senior year, they used to call me by my last name. It changed, and then from then on, everybody who met me.
So you've been doing the woodcraft for a while then? You've been DJing for a long
I've
time.
been DJing since honestly, like '93.
Yeah, I remember you back in
Yeah,
the
back in
the
like, when I
taboo
got
days,
here,
something,
yeah. But the crafts and stuff, honestly, COVID. I had to figure out how to make this bread.
Right,
So
right.
I kind of invested some money and started doing that. But I've been good with crafting and engineering stuff for a while.
Right.
So that was like originally that was my passion before I was like, well, DJing is natural. Because my pops, DJing in New York, basement parties, my mom, a singer. My family is just in music. So
Yeah.
one day my pops was like, hey, I need you to go DJ at a club. I'm like 16 at a club. I used to do like the junior high parties,
Right.
And, and stuff like that.
Get all the girls' intentions. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those kind of parties.
Right.
I became like that's the DJ. But my dad was like, yo, I need you to play some hip hop music. This is in West Palm when Trump, can I say Trump? Had the black, it was like black, they used to call it the Darth Vader building. It was on the 17th floor, 16. This went in there, and this when everything started to change over to CDs. Okay. Because I wasn't collecting records like that. I was like, music. Okay. Then I had to just go in. My pops bought the little one single piece.
The den and shit.
Yeah. And I just went from there, and then it just blew up.
Right. Yeah, that's what I had. I think in Taboo in the front room. Didn't they have that?
Yeah. Oh yeah. But then
I used to hate your ass, yo. I'll come with all these fucking crates. He'll come with fucking a bag of booklets.
Yo.
I like the motherfuckers. But we used to switch
Yeah,
from
yeah,
the front to the
yeah.
back room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's when who was running that? When I got here, I was here for like a good year, probably like 2003, 2002.
I was in Taboo 90.
You guys,
99 probably?
Yeah, you guys was there because I met you through when I started I met Garrett through when I started doing the Def Jam street team promotion.
Yeah.
I used to service the records,
Right.
so that's why I met most of you guys. And then I joined Murder One.
Murder One, yes,
Sound,
Murder One. I was about to get to him. Murder One.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. And they was like, we need a hip hop DJ. I play dance hall.
Right.
So then he didn't know. They didn't know that I played dance hall. One day I just started playing the dance hall. And Q just looked at me like, okay.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah.
Yeah, Q. It was Q. Steady.
Steady still on
yep.
there. Face.
Yep.
Finesse.
Yep.
And that was like the bulk of it.
Yeah.
And then we had added some and you know,
Right, some DJing as
yeah.
well. I think Q went to,
Q went to Miami
right?
and was on his film stuff.
On film show, yeah. Film
and
stuff,
then
right.
his brother moved down there with him. And it was just me and Steady here. And it was like, without the head here,
Right.
it was, all right, Jay just kind of just doing our thing. And
Right.
then I end up leaving them. We still family, we still close.
Right.
End up building a sound called, I want to call it a sound. Because a sound, and to me, a sound is different. I was part of a group called Rebel Squad. It was me, you know, Pudgy.
Yep.
Me, Pudgy, and another Dilly. So that's my first time going hard with it, like promotion. And then that went big, and then like any crew, falling out happened.
Right.
Yeah, before that, Steady was with Mystic, right?
No, Pudgy was a Natural Mystic. I don't think Steady ever went to.
No,
Natural Mystic.
not Steady. Yeah, Pudgy. Pudgy, that's what I meant. Study, yeah.
Yeah, and during that time, we call it what we call it, drafting season, because everybody that was on the big sounds, like the big names, like Pudgy, another friend of mine named Genius. Everybody started leaving. Everybody was just single, doing their own thing. So naturally, we was all on the same Thursday night, 360 behind the bank.
The bank, yeah.
Yeah.
That's in downtown, wasn't it?
Yeah. We was there.
Behind was it Chase, is it? I think it was Chase. Or
SunTrust.
SunTrust, yeah.
Yeah, and the other side was Limelight.
Right.
Across the other side. So we, after a while, we just made a crew. It was running good. And then, like I said, after a while.
Everything was a cost.
Yeah, that's how shit happens.
Yeah.
Man.
But let's rewind back. Correct. Let's go back to the beginning and stuff.
Yeah, so you started DJing just because you wanted to, or your pops was like, yo, I need you to go DJ, or?
Well, in West Palm, because after we moved from New York, and of course moved to West Palm, my pops had a pirate station.
Okay.
And he kind of took over my bedroom. So I still had the bed and everything, but the whole, like in the closet was the whole antenna, the whole, all of that. Like he put a whole big antenna on the strap to the side of the house. You could see the beacon all the way at the top. It was crazy. So he.
Is that shit bad for you?
Hell yeah, that shit is bad for you.
So, the trend,
That's why
the
if you go
amps
to,
and
if you
all
go
of
to
that.
like
Radio station,
like a radio station,
or weather station,
they have rooms that are cool.
That's
with
my
the
closet.
AC and
that was in my closet.
No, that shit is like
whole-
like you can't go in there. You're supposed to have a suit when you go in that
The
motherfucker.
whole bedroom from the amps, it was just hot in there.
Yeah, he could probably touch the outlet right and get power.
He probably could. He probably turn on the light bulb by just touching the shit.
Yeah, facts. So, he had the turntable set up on my dresser. So I just go start messing with it. I kind of like knew music.
Was the station running like constantly or every once in a while?
He had the I forgot the name of the program. He threw all the music in there. People was paying him for commercials, and then he could for real. He could log in. I can't remember the name of it.
Remember the name of the station?
Yeah, you could log in like if you was remote, you could log in and start DJing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's why, but it wasn't like how good it is now. Back then it was still like you could still hear it. So I used to just mess with it, and then I just kept like 45s on. Let's see, my first rhythm was Bellius.
Okay.
The two. Well, it was a 45. It was the two. The two 12-inch records.
Yeah, it was a green sleeve.
Yeah, green sleeve.
Yeah.
So just practicing, and then from there, it just went. I ain't had no record collection like you got, right?
Yeah, it's a problem.
Went to New York and hit the Ave and was buying mad records and came back. But yeah, that's how it kind of started. I started.
And then, so did your father mentor you, or did you have somebody else afterwards that kind of?
Just did it myself. Like, you remember what? It was Khaled, Mataran.
Oh, the Sound Clash?
Nah, yeah, but I can't remember the name of it. Oh man, I was listening. This when they started doing when Blaque, Chinese and all of them was doing remix like crazy. Oh, I can't remember the name of the thing, but it was on cassette. I used to listen to it and just study that. Study that. Like Tony was like my idol.
Okay.
When it came to remixes with Blaque, Chinese was my idol. So I was already like in band and stuff like that, so I know the cadence of music.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Only thing I need to do was work on. I didn't know the blending.
Okay.
I didn't know like, all right, you need to keep these ranges. I wasn't good with the pitch fader yet,
Right. Right.
so I just naturally just did it. Just after a while, just like, oh, all right,
Just how this work or whatever. Yeah.
yeah. And then I start studying other DJs. Why they got that circle on there? Why they got the numbers on the edge of the thing? That's the BPM. That's the drop needle point. And then from there, just blew up on my own.
Okay. Did besides Tony Masseron, is there any other DJs you used to like look out for and listen to specifically, or?
Caribbean wise is Mataran and Blaque Chinese.
Okay.
When it came to the American side, I was just listening to regular mixtapes like K, Clue, but it
Okay.
wasn't really mixing. You
Right.
know, they just
The
fell off
new
with
music
yeah.
out.
Yeah.
So then I guess when I when I moved here and I was going to the clubs, that's when I started picking up. Oh, okay. So like Nasty, because Nasty was one of the main DJs here.
Yeah.
You, of course, met you, of course. Everybody had their own style, so I kind of just take a little bit of that.
Yeah, and that's what it's about. Yeah, for sure.
Like I won't, and I still give credit. So yeah, I learned that from you. Yeah, DJing wise, American side, it wasn't a lot of blending during the time. It was mixtapes. We dropped
Right.
it. Oh, new Clue. You know,
Right.
Fun Flex.
Yeah.
So, growing up in your household, what was the music playing? Since you had a pirate radio station, but what was behind the scenes? What was playing in your house?
Was
Music
Love is
wise.
Rock.
What was it?
Love is Rock.
Love Rock?
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
And then that's when the morning is done. After that, dance hall.
Dance hall.
Dance hall. That's all it is. It was like probably 80% of the time music playing in the house. From here, live back in New York. If I'm at my grandmother's house, music playing. Cousin's house, like how my family is all music. When I was younger and did the big dances, you know, the Garrison, we call it Garrison
Yeah,
dances.
Garrison dances, yeah.
Whole family in there. Cousins, sisters, brothers, aunts, everybody in there. My dad going to the bar buying bottles. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? Yeah, chill. So music is 24/7, always.
And your dad, he's still around?
Yeah.
Still same vibe, same. Oh, he tried to stay young still.
I would say that last year, yeah, but he had a stroke.
Okay.
Sorry to hear that.
So it just changed him. Thank you. It just changed him. He's like, Jay, I had to fall back. I'm like,
Yeah.
nah,
so,
man.
yeah.
But he still hit me up for music. He used to hit me up for all the newer stuff. I was like, you ain't gonna understand the newer stuff. Especially in dancehall. Dancehall picked up the trap.
Yeah,
with the,
Like,
with
you
the
pops
Taliban's
this-
and all that other
we
shit
gonna-
like that. And
We're
drift.
gonna
and-
keep it with the old people music.
Yeah, with the Barris Hammond. and,
Yeah. You're not gonna go past 2000. You're just gonna stay.
Stay stuck right there. Yeah.
Maybe 2001, maybe two.
But yeah, he's still. Well, he trying to get himself better, but he's still
Right.
in music. When I go down there, he's still playing music. When I call moms, I can hear him playing music in the background. So,
Yeah, that's his
yeah, that's his
thing.
His zen, yeah.
Yeah, that puts him in a happy place.
Right.
You know, it keeps him focused and gives him something to do too. So that's what's
Yeah,
up.
Career buys records that his old ass. Keeps him happy.
Still buy records. It's terrible. Yesterday was record store day. You know?
You have a record store day?
They have record store day every
Yeah,
year.
every April 20, right? Isn't it?
Yeah, 420.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they would choose that day,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
420.
But it's what they do on that day is they release exclusive shit that they're not gonna release again. So certain copies of this or certain copies of that, or shit that didn't come out on vinyl, they put it on vinyl. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
And then what they do is they're not sold with big stores. They only sell those to mom and pop record stores.
Yeah, got you.
So that people could go support the local record stores. Yeah, so it's pretty dope. They do a lot of dope collaborations and shit like that. Even like the newer artists, like I was seeing that they put Young Thug's shits on vinyl now.
Yeah.
So
it's a site. Oh, I can't think. It's called Turntable something.
Turntable Lab.
Yeah, Turntable Lab.
I see like because I buy some parts from them, and it pop up every now and again in my timeline on my browser, and I see that they sell some of the newer albums.
Yeah, the Drake has it. Bad Bunny's on vinyl.
I think most of if you like a big major artist, you should.
They should be.
It should be default.
Yeah, I mean that's basically. I think that's the reason why Walmart and Target carries these to Taylor Swift and everybody else because they big market.
Also, it's a lot of overhead for the label.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shit that they want to make money for free. Like they don't want to put in no work no more.
Yeah, they don't. Everybody trying to AI it.
Yeah, stream it. They don't want to do that shit.
The plaques still got the record in it, right?
Yeah, that's what's crazy.
And
the cassette.
Okay.
Yeah, they still.
I haven't seen them. I haven't seen one in a while.
Yeah, they still, but they pay a company to make that shit.
Right.
You don't get them shit for free. You got to pay for your plaques. It's crazy.
Yeah, you gotta pay for that. And if you want one, the artist, if you cool with the artist, he gotta pay one for you, or you gotta pay for yourself.
You give them the money, and
it wasn't always like that. The
I
labels just.
I don't know how long. I mean, it's been there for a while.
it's been like that for a while. But I guess if I'm an artist and there's a DJ that breaks the record, then I should give him a fucking plaque. He shouldn't have to pay for the
I'm
plaque.
still waiting for my Akon plaque, but I ain't seen it no more.
What's the name of the artist?
You know,
I was supposed to get one from somebody. I can't remember. He went like gold or something like that.
yeah, and those you have to pay for. I think that a couple years ago, they were like,
Don't you say I ain't gonna give you that?
they were like
I still gonna try
I think they
after
were like
If
two.
if your name was listed on the credits,
You should get one automatically.
one,
But
yeah.
I think they were like, I may be mistaken, but last time I know, I think they were like $250 or $300 each.
Yeah.
So they're not expensive.
And they
but
played it. They're not
it's-
full.
No. It's only one. I think it's only one company that makes them shits, actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
You
I'm about
know,
to go
they
make
got
my own.
they got a monopoly on that shit.
I'm about to make my own and go play them.
They definitely got a monopoly on that shit. But
Spray paint yourself in the back with the Cricut, and you're good to go for the frame.
In my hallway, my mixtapes, because I used to be crazy with mixtapes. I certified platinum my own and had them in the album cover and used to put in the hallway. But then I moved and the glass cracked and I was like,
definitely not.
I'm trying to be like Dr. Dre, all of this plaques.
Right in the hallway.
Yeah, it's down the hallway.
That's a nice view to wake up to.
Yeah.
Just to wake up, go down the hallway.
You see dollar signs down the fucking hallway?
That's what it is.
That's for Dr. Dre. It is for sure.
Yeah. I mean, for Dre's regular.
Right. Well, now it's probably regular.
To get you motivated,
Right.
I might have to do that again.
Right.
I might do that again.
So, did you carry anybody records back then when you first came up?
I used to. I did. I used to carry the 45s that my dad had because he used to. I forgot where he shopped in Palm Beach, but he used to come home with it looked like a cake box. And I used to just go through them. And this one I didn't know about rhythms then. I was like, oh, this one sounds like this one. I used to put them together.
Yeah.
So then when he kind of went digital, because he went all in, I'm like, nah, you need to stay authentic. I started collecting all the 45s. So I was rolling with them. I had the records for a little bit, but then when it went to CDs, I was like, I could just carry this small case.
The book, yeah.
But the book was horrible. You know the book was horrible.
Yes.
Because after the night was done, you had to try to organize
Organize
that
it
back.
back.
That was the worst.
There was 2 CDs,
These, yes.
and if you're going through your rhythms real that crazy, they go like that.
Yeah.
And then at the end, try and put them back in order.
Yeah.
Because you had 2 of everything.
Yep.
So you could have less CDs.
Right.
And then when Serato came out,
That fucked the game on that.
nah, I mean,
I wasn't playing.
listen, because I was one of the first, because it was Final Scratch.
Was Final Scratch first,
Yeah, but that didn't work for nothing.
Nah, it was off.
It didn't work for nothing.
Yeah. It was
So
definitely
then
off.
they came out, steady is a tech heavy.
Yeah.
Jay, let's get this. I'm like, it didn't work, but all right, got it. And then what made it bad, Nasty was playing the Taboo, and he had it, and this thing crashed on him. I was like, oh, nah, we ain't doing this.
We ain't doing that shit no more.
Yeah, I remember when it crashed on. I was like, ah. But then y'all know the rest. In a way, now it's like, nah, this messed up the whole game.
Yeah.
Because this is like everybody.
Yeah, everybody's doing it, but
Everybody's a DJ.
you know, yeah, you just gotta
We ain't get to that part yet.
Yeah.
separate yourself.
Do you practice now?
Me,
You start practicing.
well, I have the radio show now, so I kind of practice,
On the
but
radio?
I don't. Yeah, I kind of like I just go in there because they don't make dancehall edits for nothing.
Yep.
Like I found somebody that he sends out a pack
Okay.
with edits of what's the hot and current.
Okay.
Because just like hip hop, and I'm saying that across the board,
Right.
including trap. Remember how they just kept coming out with music? Dancehall is like that.
No, dancehall is
Dancehall
is a
like,
whole. That shit's
yo,
it's difficult to keep up with that shit.
yes, it definitely is. So I'm a music collector, so I'm gonna collect all of it. But then that kind of messed me up. Like, all right, which one of these is hot? So the guy who makes the edits, he kind of helps me out because he only edits
The hot ones.
the hot ones.
Okay, that's what's up.
So boom, unless it's like a rhythm, he only edits the hot ones. So when I practice, is actually when I'm on the radio. So I try to make it make sense. But I've been trying to do better with, all right, putting out more mixes.
Right.
So the people can know more of the music.
And talk about the radio.
Oh, so me and Footwork,
Okay.
we got a chance during COVID to do a radio show for The Beat and iHeart. We did it, kind of trying to keep up with it. Wasn't good because we had so much going on. Then we bring it back to February. So it airs on 10 to 12 on Fridays, unless they have a game.
Okay.
Then they kind of push it back. We just do it for the Caribbean, trying to get people familiar with, the new
So you said a
music.
game pushes it back? What, the Magic
Yeah,
game?
yeah. If it's a Magic game, they
So-
will push it back out.
Do they, what, is it broadcast live, the Magic game?
I think so. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
On the radio?
Yeah, they broadcast it live.
Oh, shit, I didn't even know
Yeah,
that.
if it's falling in that time frame,
Uh-huh.
they're broadcasting it live.
I did not know that.
So, yeah, and they broadcast, and then they push our show back. Sometimes we pre-record, so it might sound weird because we might be
Okay.
like it's 10 o'clock, and it'll be like 12 o'clock.
Right.
So yeah, we trying to get the community together because I know you guys are probably not that deep into the main part of the dancehall, or let me say Caribbean. There's a lot of people beefing with one another or subliminals because let's say you a promoter, I'm a promoter, he's a promoter. Everybody end up doing their parties on the same night, and then they complain. And then we try to just get everybody involved and like that. That's what our main focus is.
Yeah, but I think there's enough money here for everybody to do something. If you know what I mean, on the same night, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, but-
there's definitely a big Caribbean
Yeah, it
community here.
It is, and and me watching it, I watch it rotate because that's how I look at it. Like every 3-4 years, a new set of people
Yep.
come in.
Yeah.
And then you keep about 15%, a little bit more that stay. New set come in, boom,
Right.
boom, boom, boom. So it's always changing, but everybody wants, like you said, it's enough money, but everybody wants theirs to be the biggest.
Right.
Oh, of course.
Like, nah, just get a little spot, make a little money.
Right.
I'm saying if it's getting you some change, then do that. But they want to be
Really out.
and then they
Yeah. I'd rather consistent money.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
and that's how it is. Like when I was at Rum Jungle, that used to be Lux. Then we moved.
Right.
Right.
Shout out to Ronnie and the whole team. We helped them build that Friday night consistent,
Yep.
and I enjoyed it. I know we had left due to some issues, but I ended up coming back to work with it. But that's consistent.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then with the time changing, you're downtown now, right?
Yeah.
How
We
often?
back in downtown once a week.
Every Thursday. I'm downtown.
Thursday?
Yeah.
All right, so you see how the crowd changed downtown?
Fuck yeah.
Oh no, yeah, it's crazy.
It also happens in the Caribbean world too. So with them having all those bars open,
Yep.
everybody free,
Right.
that it messes us up because even though we on iDrive, people still can hop.
Right.
I
Not
mean,
too far away either.
yeah. So they kind of do that with there too. So the numbers went,
Wow.
Yeah, this whole everybody free shit.
yeah,
Fucked
that
a lot of shit up.
free thing. So
The word free fucked up a lot of shit.
Yeah.
yeah, and everybody wants everybody. Every promoter wants everybody.
Yeah, to be at they shit. Yeah.
And y'all know the rest of that.
No, downtown done change a lot. I mean,
Yeah, I went down there probably like 2 weeks ago, and I'm like, yo, that's a club now?
yeah.
That's a club now?
Yeah, everything is a bar
That's
or a
a-
lounge.
It's a
or
bar
something.
lounge, yeah.
Like, but I see why they put them rules down now.
Yeah. There's a lot of rules.
Yeah.
Or they're selling food and they playing music, you know, at the same
they
time.
still got the noise audience.
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
Yep.
That's the problem we have with we have a proper because
Papa's open now.
it's
Yeah.
open.
Yeah.
So
It's open.
they have a meter for us now. So
yeah,
they
so we
watch
could
the clock.
So we could watch the
If a guy
decibels.
comes in, he comes in with his little chart, make sure that
Listen.
And they stand in the front with a meter to see if it's too loud outside.
Listen, we was at what's it now? What's Cairo now?
Oh, that's Celine. Is it?
Celine.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we was on the rooftop DJing, and I guess one of the people on the board or something like that, his penthouse is literally right there. So we could not turn up the music.
It's like stupid. It's like, you know, if you're gonna live downtown, you know there's gonna be
yeah, it's
noise.
automatic, and they still building more things.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I think it's the
gonna be
rooftop there, patio, proper,
Ember.
amber,
Those are the ones that got like the noise
Yeah.
problems because they're
And-
open.
open. But it's kind of crazy though because I passed by 22 a couple of days ago, and that
Okay,
shit was
okay.
loud as fuck. It's right next door to
So,
Buffalo.
yeah, but the pizza by the pizza.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
No,
That's sidebar.
No,
that's
sidebar. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
sidebar,
Okay, yeah.
22,
And then
yeah.
22, yeah.
And 22, and then sidebar.
Sidebar, yeah.
That shit was loud outside.
This, what's the?
I think it just depends on the time of day.
it
was in the
that
evening
too, that
time?
too,
No, it was
that
a
too.
fucking nighttime.
At nighttime.
I was like, yo,
That's
that shit's
crazy.
louder than house shit.
What's the I can't think of it. They changed the name. It has the 3 different levels than the rooftop. It's on Church.
Oh, you talking about the one that was the
just
one that
changed
we
it.
passed?
They changed
Like,
the name of it.
was it like
It
Chillers
was
or
next
something
to
like that? Or
yeah, I think that was it back in the day.
yeah,
So
the
the-
ones yeah,
When they're all dead, they're all closed.
yeah, the ones that have has
But
like the
next to
rooftop.
Antigua. It was when
Next to
Antigua.
Antigua,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So up there, you can play the music almost as loud as you want, and the people you can see them in the condos.
Yeah.
You can see them.
Those
And-
cons are probably cheaper than other condos.
but it's
Right.
funny to me that they never complained that
Right.
that venue. They never complained, and the people is literally outside, like
That shit
enjoying the
crazy.
music and smoking and all of that.
Right.
But when you go,
Yeah, they got free entry.
yeah, when you get
Right.
when you get deeper into downtown, they be complaining about everything.
Yeah.
It don't make sense. If it was after 2:00 in the morning, I understand.
Yeah.
But like, yo,
If you downtown,
Yeah,
I don't
if you
care where
You
you
know
downtown-
you know it's gonna be.
and it should be it should,
You're in the center of the clubs.
it should be an exception because that's generating dollars for the city of Orlando.
facts.
You know what I'm saying? So
And how they building a lot of the downtowns area now is the condos is up here, and then all the
Restaurants, all the business, yeah.
venues is downstairs. So once you sign that lease,
you know it's
you know
always
what
gonna be
you're
with
getting.
it.
But no, they want to complain.
People, yeah, they want to.
Well, they want both. They want the money and they
Yeah,
want
right.
you know what I'm saying?
Then they want the lounges
The lounge.
Yes.
so that they could have some place to go.
Right.
You know, and
They
chill
want
out.
both.
But you attended Full Sail, right? What was your major at Full Sail?
Recording Arts, 2004. That was I loved it. I loved it. It was different because I knew the aspects of recording, but I did not know the equipment. This one, Pro Tools, was you had to buy for Pro Tools. You had to buy the computer parts for it to work. Not like you could just go get it, put
A
in
sound card, yeah.
and put in the what's the name or get an M box. Now, you know, you could just get it and then plug into anything. Back then, now you need to have a PCI card and all of that. So I loved it, and I got to work on a big console. I think it was an SSL. I can't remember. Yeah, I did that. It changed.
How many years were there for?
It's only 1 year program.
1 year?
Well,
Okay.
when I went, it was 1 year. But I think after I graduated, like a few months later, they added the bachelor and master's to it. Because now over there, they took over that whole grade.
Yeah, the whole fucking
Yeah, they got a nice little setup.
center.
over there.
Yeah, this whole.
But when I went there, they just bought it was the Steinmart area in the Babies R Us. They just converted that over.
Okay.
But now they took that whole thing. They got the wrestling
Yep.
on the other side.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, my friend of mine, he works with them, so I get to see it every now and then
Okay.
and see what's going on in there.
They record in there, right? The wrestling stuff.
Yeah. That's when they I forgot. I'm not on wrestling like that, but one of the nights that you see, they record in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, they recorded there at Full Sail.
It's got a big ass ring now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Oh shit.
when you on what's that? Cimarron?
Samurai, yeah.
Yeah. Well, they
Well,
close after
it's
some.
it's called I think 436 on that way.
Yeah.
They changed the name.
Yeah.
You say Samurai. Oh, that's the hood.
That's the hood. Yeah.
You talking about towards the airport?
No,
The
past.
airport is Cimarron.
Yes.
Yeah, from Samurai?
Right. Well, they don't call it. They call it airport, and then you keep on driving. Then Samurai.
Then Cimarron.
Then you get past Colonial.
And turn it to 436.
When the bridge that they put up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The overpass. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then it's 436. There's no Samurai. That's getting nice now.
The nice area. Yeah.
You know when I did go to Full Sail, the class two classes behind me had T-Bob's brother in it.
Okay.
Yeah, T-Bob. I always remember that. And somebody else was. I think somebody for Akon was there, and then one of the rock bands, I think Sting or something. Family was there. They be having some.
I can imagine how many people been through that school
Listen,
that we don't even know about.
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
it's a lot, but I love the school, but I don't at the same time.
Right.
Because every month is a graduating class. So my field of work, I have to worry about 15 people
Right.
adding.
Yep.
And if they decide to stay in Orlando, it's not good.
Right.
But recording is different now, honestly. Because you could say you got the setup. That's all you need.
Yeah, that's it.
And you know how to EQ it and
Right.
compress it. You don't need a big recording studio.
No. It's not. Is
Listen,
that how big how big the studio is?
Yeah.
It's who's behind it.
Yeah, it's the plugins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You,
Who's
got
behind
you,
it
got
too.
you put the
Right.
money in the plugins, you can literally just go in the bathtub, record,
Right.
and if you got somebody that can master good,
Yep.
and you send them the correct stems, boom.
Nice,
Done.
clear, good sound.
So
And press you in your car, test it out real quick.
Yeah.
Make sure it's good in the car.
yeah, exactly. Yep, the car. What else?
The car, like the main
Car, yeah.
thing.
And we don't got regular radios. I need where y'all boombox at?
It's in the house.
It's in the house.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
I got
okay,
one
okay.
house.
I'm about to say, I was like, y'all got everything. I get a
He
boombox.
trying to find some place to have it.
Put it.
We'll figure it out though. We might hang the shit from the ceiling.
right?
The battery will fall out though.
Oh, we gotta put.
It don't come.
Fuck it. We
I got tape back there.
We gotta put duct tape on the shit.
Yo, you remember?
See, I'm gonna bring the fucking radio
We
on
can hang
now.
it from the ceiling.
You remember the boombox that had where you could play the record in it?
Yep. Yep.
Yo, like and it was a carrying one.
I never seen that one.
You
Yeah.
didn't see it was big.
Yeah, it was,
Oh,
no, it
shit,
was,
I
it was
didn't-
massive. But you could play a fucking
Yeah,
I didn't
you
even
could
know
play-
that
that
shit.
shit.
Yeah, you can play a record on it.
So, who was the first promoter to book you?
As in big club? In the big
Then it
club?
don't matter. Yeah.
Big club actually was Icons.
Okay.
Icons. And that was through D Strong.
Okay.
And that came through when I got here. I met him and Recon. And they was doing all the college parties, the fraternity parties,
Yep.
and this and the third. And then
Yep.
they went to 102 Jams.
They were interning.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so their attention kind of shifted. And my cousin, he was in Sigma. Jay, just come and just play some music. And I just play music while they do they,
The routines.
party,
Right.
yeah.
Right.
So then my cousin, he started doing the same time. This was with Cool and John Cocky.
Okay.
That's when they was re-loose
Okay.
before they became kept. They was doing their thing and my cousin was doing their thing. It wasn't really my cousin's thing, but you gotta get money. So
Yeah, he was
Right,
doing
right,
something. Yeah, yeah.
So he used to throw little parties. You know the Spanish it's a Spanish restaurant now, but it's by the Home Depot that's on Colonial and Cimarron. like right before you go up the bridge.
Right.
Okay.
It's right there to your left.
Yes.
The Home Depot.
Yes.
It used to be a
yes.
club. It used to be a club. So I used to play in there. And they used to book Strong too. So I used to open up for Strong.
Okay.
So then I kept doing those, and then Strong got big.
Right.
And money changed. The
Yep.
price went up for him.
Of course.
So my cousin, I started doing all the college parties. And then Strong was like, hey, the club needs to open. I want you to open. I said, all right. I've been in a big club before, but not on the American end.
Right.
Like that. And I went in there, did my thing. And I was already at Taboo already, but that was doing Caribbean music.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You comfortable?
Yeah. Doing Caribbean music. Until I think Nasty wasn't there one time. And he was like, they need you to cover the back. And I think you wasn't there too. I was like, what? Nah, I ain't doing that. Taboo was different. I mean, Icons was younger. Like, since the promotion they had was from the
college side, yeah.
They had those in there. But then Taboo was like,
It's a different animal.
and then you need to have the local music. And back then you couldn't just go online and just
Right. No.
And get it, yeah.
and YouTube
Right.
download. I
Right.
hate that. I hate that.
And, and during that time, also in Taboo, it was still vinyl.
Yeah.
Just getting into the CD
Yeah.
era.
Yes.
Stuff like that. CD era wasn't really that big yet.
No, it
unless you was
wasn't,
like doing the reggae, the rhythm and stuff like that. But as a hip hop R&B, it was still
Yeah.
strictly vinyl.
Right.
Stuff like that.
So I did that, and that's basically where it started. People was like, oh, he's a good DJ. But the American promoters think I'm a Caribbean DJ, and the Caribbean promoters thought I was a hip hop DJ. So it was, at one point it got hard to get booked.
Yeah.
It was like, I was like, nah, I can play that too. Oh, nah, I can play that too. Oh, nah, I can play that too.
Yeah, they get you kind of get
But now
Label.
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 That sucks.
yeah.
You know?
And that's what back then. But back then everybody had their specialty.
Right.
Like, all right, that's a soca DJ, hip hop DJ, dancehall DJ. But now everybody's trying to play everything.
Right.
Which kind of dilutes the music that's there, because when you have to play everything, how much music are you going to store
Right.
to remember? I mean, you could build the crates. That's one of the good things about Serato. You could build the crates, but you got to build the crates so don't build the crates so you keep playing the same list.
Right.
Build the crate so it'd be like, oh yeah, I could take it from this and go to the next one. That's how I build mine.
Right.
Because sometimes you forget a song or I get stuck.
Yeah, it happens. Yeah.
I'd be like, dang, what was I about to play? But if it's there, boom.
Yeah.
So
Now, as a DJ, do you think it's the job as a DJ to make his own flyer?
make his own flyer?
We'll make the flyer for the.
If you're not a promoter, right? You have a promoter in the building that hires you.
Okay.
You think it's your job to do a flyer?
Nah. If you're hiring me, I'm the music part.
Okay.
What happened?
Oh no,
No,
we got
just-
people. We just asking.
We asking questions.
We ask questions because there's some people out there who promote want us to do the flyers. That's it.
No. I mean, if you offer that service, then the price goes up.
Right.
But a promoter, let's say a promoter, a big venue, that he has to get the venue. Sorry, let's put it that way. He has to get the promoter. I want to do something. All right, let me get the venue or the event hall. Let me get the bartenders. Let me get the DJs. And then let me get the marketing stuff.
Right.
All right, so the venue is where you do the place. The bartenders handles the liquor. The DJ handles the music.
Right.
Marketing handles the
The promotion.
flyers.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
promotion, yeah.
So, but if the DJ has that ability to do that, then yeah. But
it's a cost.
he makes it.
But it's a cost.
Yeah, but he makes the flyer.
Right.
Outside of that,
Right.
you give it to the promoter, and the promoter's supposed to give it to the marketing team.
Right.
But as a DJ, you got to put yourself out there. So you should be promoting the flyer.
No, promoting
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Promoting it
absolutely.
is something different compared to making the flyer.
Yeah.
That's two different things, you know.
Nah, I wouldn't.
I'll promote the fly. Of course, I'm on it. Got to promote myself as well.
But I definitely agree. If the promoter's like, yo, you got somebody or can make the flyer, then but it's not going to be part of my fee. They should be paying you extra for the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But,
not assuming that you tell them you got somebody that could do it, or you could, you good with Photoshop, that you gonna do it. And
can't ask me, I'm not good with Photoshop.
Yeah, I mean, like,
your shirt gonna look like one of the old ones, black and white, when they just put everything on the flyer.
bunch of words.
Bunch of words. It look like a ransom note.
You know what I'm saying? But
let's talk about your first time at Jamaica Me Crazy.
Oh, wow, we going back.
We have to go back.
Yeah.
All right, the original Jamaica Me Crazy.
Yep.
Yeah.
The one on okay.
OBT. No, that was the second one.
That's the second one.
Because there's 3. Wasn't there 3?
Well,
the one that I know.
the one that I think really took him over was the one in Colonial. Caribbean Beach
right there
Club.
by Pine Hills.
It was Caribbean Beach Club. It was called.
Yeah.
That's the first one.
No,
There's
that's
a third
not.
one.
I think
There was 3.
that was the last one.
When I got here.
That was the last one.
Yeah.
Right, but no. The one on
Caribbean Beach Club.
Right, the Colonial one was the last one.
No, it's not.
It's not?
That's the most. That,
The popular
to me,
one.
The most popular one.
You don't think Firestone was the most popular one?
No. Ooh.
No,
Was that before I got there?
That was
I
before he
moved?
got
Yeah,
there.
before, yeah.
Caribbean Beach Club, I think, is the one that pinned like it like
they.
it was like everybody. That was the place to go.
Because
You know what I'm
I
saying?
used to work with CC. I used to like part of his team.
So Taboo was the first one. I mean, Firestone was the first one.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. Fucked
No,
up.
because they
first
were-
one for me was because that's remember
No, because they before that they were at
on Colonial.
no, they were
the hotel lobby
at
the-
Beecham. They started at the Twin Towers. I
Twin
think that was the
Towers,
first
see?
one on Kirkman.
Right.
And then from there, I think it went to Beecham, which
Alright.
before it wasn't Beecham called. It was Taboo or
It was Taboo. There was
what was it called before that?
Beecham.
No,
No, it's Taboo.
no,
Beecham is Taboo?
no. It was called something else before
Yeah.
that.
Before Taboo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
They changed
Anyway.
like 4 or 5 times already.
Yeah, then they were there. Then I think they went to Firestone, I think, and then I think they went. We may have the
All right.
Yeah.
The most iconic
We need
one.
CC here to demonstrate to us
Yeah,
to fucking
tell
map
us
it
about
out.
When I got here, it was at Caribbean Beach.
Caribbean
Club.
Beach. I think was the biggest
Right.
one.
And then
That's the last one. That was
yeah,
like-
yeah, and then they went to after the thing happened. He went to it's called Majestic now, but it was Tropical Magic.
yes, right,
and
right.
then he went to Lux,
Yep,
and then
that's
Lux he went to
Hard Rock.
Roxy.
Oh, Rox.
Roxy's, yeah,
Roxy,
yeah,
then-
yeah.
Damn, I don't remember those.
From then it kind of
Died out, yeah.
yeah.
But he had a
I
good
don't-
run.
Yeah, long run.
He definitely had a good run.
He could have still been running, but yeah, we're gonna leave that.
That's
one
another
alone.
subject. Yeah.
My first time is when my peoples brought me there, and I wasn't even in the scene like that. I was still like brand new to Orlando. And that's when they had the 2 rooms. I got there, like, yo, this is nice. Oh, we going to what is that 4 o'clock? And then they had the this when I first saw Pro. And Pro Style was in first. I didn't meet him, but first time I saw him, it was nice. And then I wasn't back for a while until like my name got established. Then I went back with other people that I knew that was more into my family. My generation is not dancehall heavy. Like I'm like the most
the
in
one.
there, yeah, in there. Everybody kind of like what we call it, 104. No. What
Soul
they-
music.
Yeah, they what they call it? What was the show on BET? 106 in Park.
Okay.
So the Caribbean music they play.
Right.
That's
Right.
what. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's they don't definitely can't go hardcore now, but
Right.
they Sean Paul in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
No disrespect to Sean Paul.
No, but no.
Got some
But popular
yeah,
dancehall.
yeah.
The shit that's played on the radio.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I'm the one that's hardcore, like the new artist. This is wild.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's my first time there. First time.
So it was the one on Kelowna then,
Yeah, the Caribbean Beach Club.
with the hot box.
Yeah.
Yep.
The hip hop one was the hot box.
What is that building doing now?
I
It's just
don't know.
there.
I think it's empty.
Nothing?
I think they rent it out maybe for events,
Yeah,
but
because CC was doing whatever he want in there.
Yeah,
He had
no.
build a whole stage underneath the. If you remember when you first come in, it's a restaurant originally, right? So you know when you go all the way to the back, it has that lower hanging thing. He built a stage. Literally, if you walk on the stage, the roof is like right here. He just did whatever you want in there. That was a good look. That put him out there.
Oh, he's making some money, so
He need to. Yeah, I'm saying this. He need to come back and start bringing back some of these old shows because the new artists be charging too much.
yeah.
Right.
I don't think it's gonna be that easy, but
He can.
The last shows he was doing was at
can.
Hard Rock in Universal.
No, his last show.
They weren't there?
no, his
His
last
last
show was a
show-
whole big controversy.
His last
Wasn't
show
that the fairgrounds?
with Busy Signal.
Yes.
Yes, his last show.
Well, last show I went
it
to was there.
Well, the last one that kind of like
Yeah,
because
that-
Busy
that one
Signal
kinda
went and posted and a lot of shit, and,
but
and,
it
and-
was honestly, if I'm correct, somebody could always come check me. It was over a little bit of money. Like the amount of money he got, it was over a little bit of money. And at that point, I get it. You need to be about your money, but where your fans at?
Right.
And Busy is like one of my artists. And when he did that, I had to hide, of course, because everybody was looking for me during that night. But when he did that, it was like, come on, man. You would have got that little
Right.
bit of
Right.
change.
Somehow you'd have got that.
Yeah. But at the same time, when he did that, people still went on there and was like, yo, Busy, yo, should have, because he wasn't Busy was locked up. Yeah, Busy was locked up. So this was his first show in a long time when he did that. Haven't been back yet.
yeah, he hasn't been back here since.
But
right?
now, with the younger artists now, him being the younger generations connecting to him based on the music, and I'm saying based on the music, I don't know how that would work. It won't be on that big scale that it was.
yeah, yeah.
So he probably could do it like Jungle.
Right.
Jungle. That would work.
What about your Fire Fridays back then?
Fire Fridays, that's when me and Footwork started it with the club, we had numbers in that building. I mean, there's numbers in there now, but you been to Jungle? Mm-hmm. You see how big that is?
It's a big fucking spot.
Yeah.
All right. So we used to have that packed at least for like 3-4 years straight, and then
Yeah, Rock's my man. Security?
Rock's
my man.
yeah. Rock's still there.
I'll try to find you. I call him.
Rock's still there. That's probably why he was like he needed to find me.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
I called him, Rock. You still there? He goes, yeah. I go, I need to contact Djay.
Right.
Rob be telling me to chill all the time. I used to do dumb shit in there. Like, we had a concert with Ding Dong, right? We had the stage built out. And somebody got on stage. Me and Dude is cool now. And how the stage was, it was just like
A box, right?
a box,
Yeah.
right? Like on the edge, like the main part.
In
and
front
then
of the
it was
DJ
about
booth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was like the main part and then the speakers on the side. I thought I was on the main part, so I grabbed him, thinking I was moving him. I threw him all the way off the stage. Yo, everybody in this crew, he had like 20 people, was coming up there to fight me. And Rock was like, man, you need to go out through the back. I said, I ain't going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere at all. Yo, Rock was my guy. All of them, him and June. June.
That's how June still there too, yeah.
Yeah, June. You do not piss him off.
Yeah.
June's very quiet, but don't piss him off.
Right.
Because he has is 0, 1,000. There's
Right.
no in between.
It's still going good for you guys then?
Well, with the last 6-7 months, we had left. And when I mean we, the main promoters, me and Footwork, just differences between him and the club owner. I had my differences and a few other people like Stamina,
Right.
Kareem. So we left and went to Legends and tried to do a night there.
Okay.
Knowing that we going against a machine that was
Built already,
built.
yeah.
It was built from when Cece was there.
Right.
It was maintained when Recon 1 unit was there. And then when we came back and went over to Jungle leaving Lux. So that machine is built.
Right.
So you gotta go all out.
Yeah.
So we already knew what we was up against. Just couldn't maintain it. The consistency with us at Legend wasn't consistent because they was doing other stuff. Like, you know, we had the 50 Cent. I think that was that Friday night was our Friday night, but they sold the show. So it kind of was like, okay, so our followers is gonna yeah. So my opinion, it kept happening too often that you couldn't go with the momentum.
Right.
And after a while, you just gonna be like,
they didn't respect the in-house Fridays.
Yeah,
that's what it felt like.
Yeah.
On my part.
Well, they could have worked it out and still had you guys there.
Legend is big though. Legend may not look big. Legend is big to fill. And remember, we coming from Fire Fridays where it was a lot of people. 300. The least amount we did on a regular was like 300 plus, right? And it still did good depending on where the people are.
Right.
Right? And that's the constant in and out.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It was always around that amount in there.
Right.
So seeing that and then going to another spot and trying to build that back or have our peoples come over and then build the new people. And them numbers don't look the same. The amount of people don't look the same. So,
Legend, which club is that one? That's the one.
Desertland?
Desertland, okay.
Yeah,
Not shopping center. Yeah, that's a big ass spot.
That's
where I had Kick Capri at.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where I went that day. I escaped and I went.
It used to be an old rock hall or something like that.
Yes.
Yeah, concert hall. So the aesthetics is there, but it's built for a concert.
Yeah.
It's not built for a club.
Right.
My
It's big.
opinion.
No, it has the stage.
Yeah, the stage has the
bar,
VIP,
everything.
the back. You can come through the back. But it's to me, it's built as a concert hall.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not built as a club. So you can do a lot of concerts in there.
Right.
And it's a restaurant during the day.
Right.
Yeah, it's a Caribbean restaurant during the day. They sell good food.
They have that spot there. They have a little small after-hour spot.
Right across this little Spanish
Yeah,
spot.
the Spanish
That's
spot.
nice. It's, honestly, it's
I've been
nice
inside
in
there.
there.
I've been inside there.
It's nice in there.
Looks hood as fuck on the outside. Looks hood as fuck.
Yeah, but it's a nice. If you just like doing something just to you know put some change in your pocket,
Right.
that spot is nice in there.
Yeah, I've never been inside.
I think it's like a cigar thing. I think they had like mad cigars in there.
Oh, that's dope.
And then yeah, to me is get a small venue. If you want to do something, just get a small venue, get your small numbers and just rock out.
Right.
And then when want something big, to me I like to do it seasonal. So if I'm doing something summer, spring, winter, fall, do a big concert.
Right.
That's when you eat. And then
Right.
other than that,
You eat every week. You just can't eat a lot.
Yeah. It's not. The big shows should do that. You getting that money.
The extra.
Yeah.
The extra.
Like, all right, this is the money I'm saving. Boom.
Right.
And then, you know, that should take care of the next one. Boom, boom. People don't think like that.
Right.
Yeah.
What's your go-to record right now?
My go-to record? Just on general for me?
Yeah, for you.
Oh, boy. You know what I like? I don't know if I pronounced her name right. Tyler?
Okay.
Gunna and,
Tyler, yeah.
and with Gunna and I think it's Skang. I like that crossover.
Okay.
It's called Jump.
You're all right.
No, I know it when I see it. That's
Yeah.
crazy. I know when I see it. That's my favorite record, go-to record now. Because I can go Afro, I can go dancehall, I can go thing. That's one of my transition
Right.
records. I like records like that I can use it to, all right, let's do it for the Caribbean people. Let me throw this on.
Right.
And then I go to a rhythm or something.
Right.
And I'm in the hundreds
Yeah.
BPMs.
Yeah.
That's like my
What's
style
your most played record on your Serato?
my most played record in Serato?
You know-
Anger Management.
Anger management rhythm.
Yeah, and rhythm. That's like my theme music.
Is it?
But
Okay.
to this day, if you look at the counts on it, that whole rhythm, I play that. I have to play that. That's like, because I had started a street team or marketing team called Team Anger Management. So I was riding with that for a while, and that's how people saw the transition from me leaving Rebel Squad. And I was doing that, and I went hard on the promotion. So then people just started calling me Mr. Anger Management. and the team is in here. So
Or when you're grabbing dudes from the
That's
stage,
it.
you know what I'm saying?
the whole thing, my whole thing for it, and I never got to. I think I might turn around and do it. The whole thing was, it was supposed to be when I'm doing my mixtapes, all mixtapes. You're supposed to get a shirt that says, "I have anger issues. Music is my therapy," and you get the. We were trying to do jump drives,
Okay.
but thinking about it now, I don't want to thank you guys. I might put the Q scan on it, and then it goes to the mix.
Yeah.
Right.
And the only thing you got to do is like take a picture on it.
Right.
And
Right.
write that down.
Right.
Yeah, but that was the whole thing on that. Anger management is it.
Okay.
For sure.
What was your first reggae concert you went to that you attended?
Attended Sizzler in Palm Beach.
Palm Beach?
Yeah. No, I lie. Best of the best.
Oh, in Miami.
Yeah, best of the best. And this when I was young and running around.
Jabba. Oh.
Yeah.
And your first hip hop one?
99. What is it? The big one with all of them.
DMX
Jay-Z,
is about?
all of them.
Hard Knock?
Hard Knock,
Hard
yeah.
Knock Life Tour,
In Miami.
yeah.
And that one is because I was able to go. I was backstage.
That was that tour will never be replicated.
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying? Something like that. A hip hop tour like that. There are no hip hop tours.
No, they're not.
No, well,
Well, I mean, yes and no.
yeah, they did the old school one. That was a good
The
tour.
Rock the Bells one?
No,
The Rock the- I mean, they had the Rock the Bell
the
one.
51?
You got 50 Cents with
Oh, but I'm
Busta
talking
Rhymes.
about something like with like those caliber artists. Like
Wow.
you had Djay, Meth, Red, DMX.
Well, I don't think Jay's gonna do.
No, Jay's not gonna do it
a
because
concert. If he do a concert again, it's gonna be.
Jay and
not
Eminem.
gonna
You
be
know,
a
I think
tour.
Eminem gets like
I don't think it's gonna be a tour.
1.4 million per show. That's what M gets. You know what I'm
So
saying?
who's gonna do it with Live Nation?
God knows, but I'm just saying, like,
Right.
if we had something, and you know, I guess because everybody wants such a large amount of money, they're not thinking about the
You know-
longevity of it.
You know what's been going on? At least I know in the dancehall world, a lot of the artists are doing their own tours. Yeah, they're
They're
going-
financing it themselves, yeah,
They
yeah.
go. They find the promoter in that area,
Yeah,
and
kind of like
yeah,
a link
all right,
up.
help, help me find the venue. Boom, boom, boom.
Right.
You can slap your name on it.
Right.
Good to go. Because we're partner with BRT Weekend.
Yep.
'Cause we got Adonia.
Okay.
I can't remember the date. I think it's in June. We got him, and that's part of his BRT tour.
Okay.
So we got the contract with that. Shout out to Footwork and Ronnie for that. So we got that, and we got more. I just can't speak on them yet.
Right.
Yeah,
Because
we have,
the ink ain't dry yet.
We know about that. We know about that shit.
We have Carnival coming soon too.
Yeah, that's next month. We just Tampa Carnival's right now. Carnival right now. They was this weekend. Yeah, that's a big. It's getting better.
It's getting better every year.
It's
Yeah,
getting
my
better
wife
every
was
year.
asking to go to the Fete, I guess.
Which one? Just name one.
She
The Fete.
mentioned one. I
What,
don't
the
know
Cooler
what-
Fete or the Juve?
No, not the Juve.
Oh, boy, you ready for that? You been to one?
Yeah, of course. My wife's Guyanese. Yeah. Yeah. I've been to.
You ain't been to one.
He ain't been to one.
You
You
got
My
gotta
bitch
wear,
a Carnival in Miami one.
you gotta wear comfortable shoes
Yeah.
And
I've been to Carnival in
clothes
Miami.
that you don't give a fuck
and clothes
about.
you don't care about, for sure.
Clothes
You know
you
what I'm
don't
saying?
care about.
But yeah, we went to a flag fete one time. We went to a
Oh,
bunch
yeah.
of.
I remember Flat Fat.
Why you can't wear clothes? Why? What's with the clothes? They spray shit on you?
They do, yeah.
I wouldn't say spray.
If you want to go to was it the
You're going to end up looking like that can.
not color fete?
Okay.
Where they throw the paint. and shit.
Yeah, that's Juve.
The Juve, yeah.
Juve.
Yeah, they just go crazy with the
you-
powder.
You,
Probably, yeah, I seen it, yeah, I
you'll
seen
come
it,
in
yeah.
looking like this
Yeah, I
water
seen the
bottle,
videos.
Yeah,
and then you end up
most
looking
people
like
wear
that
white.
can.
Everybody wears white, really,
Yeah.
just
They
to just to enjoy it. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah, and they have just like the bands for the parade. Everybody has a part of a mass band, so it's like you got your crew,
Yeah,
my crew, boom, boom, boom.
and
you
they
pay
got
for
the
packages.
trucks and shit like
So
that.
the key
and
thing is paint, powder, and liquor. That's it, and then food.
The 3 ingredients.
Yeah,
the three ingredients,
yeah,
right?
that's it, right?
Exactly. That's the best way to
Exactly.
put it.
You need to add water to that for that whole weekend.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
it starts on the Thursday, the last Thursday. The last Thursday of the month. We got the Army Fat. That's
Okay.
by Kareem.
Yep.
Then of course Fire Fridays, but the cooler party.
Mm-hmm.
They have some day parties. Y'all got to forgive me because we have a whole.
No, it's
list
a bunch of
now.
it's a bunch of shit. It's grown,
Yeah.
massively.
And then
That's out here?
Yeah.
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 Memorial Weekend.
Okay.
Saturday you got like 12 events to choose from. Then the big concert.
You could party from Thursday to Sunday without going to sleep.
No, Sunday to Tuesday.
Is it they extended it to?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You got the Monday mass, and I think Footwork has a boat ride the Tuesday.
Okay.
And then you try to recruit on Sunday.
Right.
I mean on Wednesday.
On Wednesday.
Yeah, it's not. It's you got to pick and choose which shit you want to do because you're not gonna survive this.
Yeah, you got a lot of choices.
It's impossible. Definitely got to go to Carnival down, and go see Mass and all that shit.
Yeah, all of them do good. The only time one event is normally going on is a Sunday, and that's during the Carnival itself. You follow behind the truck.
Yeah, I'll probably take my kids this year so they can experience it.
My daughter did.
She did Mass?
Kiddie Carnival.
Okay.
They had a Kiddie Carnival. Did it pass? I didn't think it passed.
I don't think it passed yet.
No, and they used to have it over by the executive airport.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what Juve was the year before.
Yeah.
Last year they actually had to allow us to do it at the stadium.
Which stadium?
Yeah. Camping World.
Camping World.
Yeah.
What they call the baseball field now?
Oh shit. I know they changed the name of it.
Yeah, they changed the name, but the baseball field on the back. So
yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, you need to come out.
You have a good
Yeah,
time.
come out.
You definitely have a good time. Yeah, people loving life. Is the best way to put it. Oh,
Shit, I get painted one of my white on white Adidas.
I told you.
Oh no,
I'm doing on purpose though. Just in there dry. I have some kicks.
Go there trying to, I had some the foam runners, the Yeezys. That's it. That was what $200 some. Yeah.
Done.
You know what I want to do one year? If I could find them, the big red boots. Yeah, I was gonna wear them.
Oh shit! Nah.
But I didn't want the sweat to get my feet stuck. They gotta cut it out.
I never even seen them.
The big
like
boots?
Anybody wear them?
I've seen like one person at Mall of Millennia.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I saw a picture.
Yeah, I seen somebody. It would be Mall of Millennia.
But they got different ones now. They supposed to come out with the Hulk looking ones.
Oh,
I seen that.
Hulk,
Yeah, he showed me that.
Yeah.
He showed it to
I'm
me.
gonna get those for you, Joe.
Yeah, wear them on the podcast.
Shit. So, do you have a single night out that's memorable? Like, there's one event that you attended or DJ that really stands out?
Yes, and this is when they had Mardi Gras in Miami, Biscayne Road, the whole Biscayne. My first event, concert, show. I got to meet Fat Joe. There's a whole bunch of other artists. Fat Joe was like the last one I can remember because that's when I was changing, and they was going on stage. But it was in front of like 22,000 people. I was nervous, and I had the Newmark CD players that's known to mess up. I was praying to God that they would not mess up doing this show. I could always remember that one. That's my biggest concert I did, 22,000.
That you DJ'd at.
Yeah. But and what probably is like second to that when I did Barris and Hard Rock.
Okay.
Oh, I should say his whole North Florida tour because I did Jacksonville, I did Tampa, and I did Orlando. And that year, my daughter actually got to chill backstage with him, and Barris' wife was taking care of my daughter.
Oh wow!
Yeah, when
his son DJs too, right? Barris?
Inferno, yeah. I'm cool with him. Yeah, his family. My mom's and them, and my mom, my mom's and them, and my god peoples, they hang out with them a lot. So
nice. All from DJing.
Huh?
All
from
DJing.
Yeah.
Get to experience stuff that normal everyday people don't get to experience.
Yeah, if you do it right.
Right. If you do it right.
If you do it right.
And with the right people.
Yeah.
Definitely.
With the right people.
I'm like, remember, not Hard Knock. What was was it Blueprint? The last time Djay was here in Hard Rock?
At Hard Rock? The last time he was in Hard Rock. Because last time he was here was Beyonce.
That's when but that was in the
Camping World.
arena.
Camping World, yeah.
No, that was the Camping World.
It was at Camping World.
You sure it wasn't that?
Yeah. No, it was at Camping World.
Yeah.
Because that's when Khaled was
right. Khaled was the opener.
Yeah.
This was outside.
Camping World was outside.
Yeah.
But
That's
then-
the last time
then-
he was here. But you talking about the last time he came by himself?
Yeah, it was.
By himself, I can't remember.
Was it Blueprint? What's the one with the? It started out with dang. It was the first song was a diss track.
With with
Takeover?
Takeover, yeah.
That's Blueprint.
Blueprint. All right, that's the last time he was here. That's when I got to. That's when I got to meet him for a second.
Okay. Yeah.
For a second.
Shit, I don't remember that tour.
Yeah, that was at Hard Rock.
He was promoting Blueprint at
He
that
was gonna be
time.
promoting Blueprint. This was back when the labels were still more involved with stuff.
Yeah.
The promotion, and you had a street team. They
Yeah.
need to bring that back.
And that was where?
I think it was at Hard Rock.
It was at Hard
I think
Rock.
it was at Hard Rock Live. Yeah.
Because that's when Hard Rock was doing all them series.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. That was.
That's a
good
nice
times.
venue too.
And I haven't
Yeah.
seen any hip hop artist at Hard Rock in a while,
Oh yeah.
and I could be wrong, but
Oh, the last ones I saw there was Wu-Tang. I think they were the last one I saw there.
before was this before Riddim Meth?
No, it was.
Did they?
It wasn't. I don't want to say recent, but it wasn't. Maybe.
Yeah, last one
Before COVID.
last one I went to was Red Meth, I think.
Yeah, that was at Firestone.
No, that was also at Hard Rock one time.
I remember the Firestone one.
Yeah, I remember the first one too.
Yeah, because then they had Raycon and Ghost.
Yep.
Yeah, that
After that,
I don't
yeah.
know why. They need to start bringing them back.
They
man.
still do
That was-
art. They
that
still
was-
do
that was
artists.
Firestone.
there.
That was taboo.
I must be.
It was Firestone, but what is it called now? The
Yeah, I don't know what's called.
the venue Vanguard or something.
Vanguard.
Vanguard,
Yeah,
Vanguard.
yeah, because they just do.
It's nice. From the outside, look nice.
They just do events in there. They don't do
Yeah.
club nights. They just do
And
concerts.
all of
and stuff.
downtown is supposed to switch to that too. Downtown is supposed to be like venues, because that's what Beecham been doing.
Well,
Because we had
But they do two. They get both money. They get
The daytime
the
money.
daytime money, and then after a certain time, they open the venue for like 6 o'clock to do a concert. Get them out by 10 o'clock, and then do the night.
yeah, because we had Kess.
Yep.
They did the same thing. I'm like, Kess at Beecham?
Yeah, that was weird.
But I haven't been in Beecham so long. When I got in there, I was like, yo, they got the stuff over.
Yeah, I haven't been in a
The
minute.
production is different. You remember when they had the little stage in the middle that separate?
Yeah.
They came a long way with that.
Yeah, man. But all right, let's give you a little something that we got here for you.
Oh,
A little
bet.
gift bag.
That's what's up. You want to know something? Y'all, podcast name. I was doing a campaign that said respect the DJ.
Was you?
Yeah. So when I saw, I was like, somebody took it and ran with it. I'm good with that. I had a whole drop for it.
Did you?
I'm gonna have to send it to
You
y'all.
sent it to me, yeah.
I'm gonna send it to y'all.
Respect the DJ.
Bet a shirt. We lit. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, I got some Jordans for this.
Shit, you could wear that to the Army Fest.
You right. You right. Matter of, you know what? I'm about to.
You talking about the QR code? I have a tape with QR code.
Yo.
So you scan the QR code, you get the mix.
There's a QR code in there. Yeah, you scan it and it takes you to the mix. Yeah.
There's no ribbon in the
They're
damn
already
tape.
beating me to this. Okay, I see what
That's
y'all
all right,
doing.
though.
Showing
You know what I'm
out. Okay.
Ain't nothing
I
wrong
like
with
it.
that.
Good looks. Good looks.
You know what I'm
Good
saying?
look. Good look. Good look. Good look.
It's definitely showing another DJ. There's other ways to get around.
Yeah,
And
right.
that's what we're here for. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. You want to do the games real quick?
Yeah, let's go into
Oh,
some games.
Lord.
Okay. We're gonna play our 4 samples.
4 samples.
Don't give me the name of the sample. Give me the name of the artist or the group who used the sample. A lot of samples being used multiple times. We used to look for a particular artist. We don't
He
care no
used
more.
to look for a particular
I still
artist.
do. He don't give a fuck.
As
boy,
long as you
y'all-
pick an artist that use the shit, I think that's
Yeah,
Boy,
you should-
here we
you
go.
have a point.
Y'all about to get me. Y'all about to get me.
All right, I'm gonna play the original. You gotta tell me who used it. All right,
Hey, yeah.
here we go.
AZ.
Yeah, who else?
Nah, boy.
See, it's not that bad.
The bad?
Not that bad. You done
Come
pretty
on.
focused. That was
I'm
pretty
from
quick.
Queens.
All right,
That's
all right.
That's why I know you from Queens.
All right, let's go. You got
50
the
Cent.
No, before him. You all right by 50
I'm
cents?
good with the 51, but he want to be a pain in the ass.
Because K-Slay produced that one
Okay.
for 50 cents.
Right, right.
The L was you was that?
Yes.
Yes.
Damn, boy.
Blaze this one. Word up.
Oh,
Yeah.
Now I got to
Who
go
shot
back and
you?
listen to it.
Who shot you? You hear it?
Oh, man.
There's two of them. There's the remix.
Yeah.
To me is the best one.
There's a remix?
Yeah, there's Keith Murray, Prodigy, Fat
That is
Joe.
the remix. Yeah,
That's the
Somebody-
best
yeah.
one.
When I look for it,
Yeah.
the remix will pop up.
Yeah.
That's the best. All right, next, third one.
Oh, you got me with that one.
That's not an easy one, Jew. That's not an easy one at all.
It is easy. You know why?
Let me hear one
Because
more
where I
time.
took it to. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Oh no, y'all got me with that one.
Well, you have to edit no matter what.
You can play it a little bit. Just gotta talk over it a little bit. Yeah.
Right there.
They didn't.
You didn't come in.
Ah,
You didn't come in yet. You didn't come in yet.
Fuck. Let's see. You can get this right here.
They come in.
Hey, yo.
Right there.
Oh,
That's it.
that's where you should have
Wait, wait.
started. That's where you should have started.
Hey,
it from.
listen, I do my best.
wait.
I do my best.
That's where you should have started it from.
That would been too easy
Oh
then.
man.
He knows it.
And it's a hip hop song and an R&B song.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kim is on it.
Yep.
And Mary J.
There you
Right,
go.
but that one right there is
Dang, how far?
Little Kim.
They did use that part.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
The
Yeah.
chiming thing.
You want
yeah.
to
So
use
that's
the
Queen
little
Bridge.
Queen
So I kept it because of Queen Bridge, because of
Dun,
Queens.
dun, dun.
Yeah.
That's
That's
my
one- that's
song,
one of
too.
my favorite-
That's my favorite song on.
Yeah.
on her
That's one
album,
of my
the album,
favorite Lil Kim
Yes.
songs.
I will go that.
The song before that song, and the song after that.
Even though Biggie wrote it, but it's still one of my favorite.
He has a little part in it too.
Yeah, yeah.
They left. I think
they
say
left-
3 words, right?
They left the referral, the reference track in there.
Queen Bridge. There's one out there with big only with big on it.
I have the big reference.
You do?
Yeah, I have the reference one. I can play it for you.
I don't have that track.
I have the-
Well,
no.
he has a thing. Or
So
he has
Queen,
No.
so Big wrote the record.
He bought it and then he spit it.
He spit
He
it.
did a reference track for Kim, so she knew how to.
how the
Lyric.
So I have,
cadence,
yeah,
the
yeah, it's
cadence,
out there. I'm
cadence,
sure a lot of people,
cadence,
but I have it on my
cadence.
laptop.
then they
if you
kept
wanna hear it.
when they did we did it with Lil Kim.
When they
He,
went on
he has
album.
he has like 4
They
words.
left his reference.
Yeah,
in
he has.
there.
He has.
like 4 little words in
Something.
it.
Kick it.
Kick
Kick it, bitch. Yeah, something like that.
All right, let's go. Fourth one.
Crap. No, y'all got me on that one.
And it's crazy part. I know he played this several times.
Me?
Yeah.
We gotta know what this is.
There's actually I think there's a hip hop. There's a R&B.
Yeah,
Like, there's 2
They-
R&Bs
they
in there
abuse
too.
it.
But is that,
They
but is
abuse
that,
that
is that,
fucking.
is that the chop?
Yeah, that's part of the chop
yeah,
right there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Dang, y'all got me with that one. Nah, that can't be the full chop. Who? Nah, I can't ask y'all.
I can't give you the full shot because I'm giving you the part that is the main
The
key.
popular part.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then I won't know until I hear the popular part. Who is
All right,
it?
let's see.
What's the dilly? I just touched.
Yes, it is.
Who's the producer for that?
Was it Dre?
What's the dilly?
It was Dre.
Was Dre?
Well, Dre's name is on it.
Well, I ain't saying
no.
Dre. That wasn't me. All right, Dre, you see this yo?
It's
You
somebody-
Dre,
it's-
we
it's
love you,
somebody-
Dre.
that gotta
It could have been
somebody-
Scott Storch.
It's somebody from that producing team.
It's somebody
Yeah.
from the camp.
I'll
You know what I mean?
I'll give you Storch.
Yeah.
Nah, that ain't Storch style.
That ain't
That's
Storch style.
style,
No,
no.
but there ain't enough piano going
If
on.
you want
in
Storch style, you gotta listen to Mobb Deep all day.
There ain't
Oh,
enough
yeah?
piano going
Yeah.
on in that shit.
Now I'm about to go. Yeah, I got me all hype. I'm about to go and start singing stuff. Yo, to me, what do y'all think like the best sample song?
Sample song or the hardest sample or hardest song?
Yeah, I think one of my top ones is for sure Shook Ones.
Oh yeah, but you know,
Shook One
and
is-
Shook Ones is like 3 different elements
Yeah,
to it.
like
Because I
3 or 4.
redid it.
Did you?
Yeah, I redid it.
You have it on the on your computer?
I have it with the artist that's on it. Actually.
Yeah, I think that's one of the.
Stop.
You know, there's other ones, of course. You
Right.
know, Premiere got a bunch.
Bunch of I like watching Premier's thing on YouTube.
Yeah, how he
He
makes the tracks.
breaks the floppy
yeah,
disk.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
who started doing that too? Easy Mo B.
Yeah,
He'll show you on the SP1200 how he made the beats for Biggie and
It's
shit
on,
like that.
on YouTube.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Easy Mo B. I know a Scratch. I seen recently that he started doing it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? He just did one for Busta Rhymes, Cha Cha Cha.
Oh, okay.
How who was it? Barry White. He got the sample from Barry White and how Barry White didn't like Busta's verses because he was cursing too much, so they had to change the lyrics, and then
yeah, I remember
he
that
cleared
story.
it.
Barry White,
yeah, I remember that
he
story.
cleared it. But there's some, some creative motherfuckers out there. Alchemist got, so we could be here.
Right.
But dang, Alchemist in a minute.
Yeah. Alchemist got some joints.
Who stopped sampling? I think Scott stopped sampling.
Scott Storch?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he just plays.
He
a lot.
plays everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he plays everything now. What they call it? When they redo it.
Yeah.
That's how what's the name still got sued though. Internet Money. When they redid the thing for I don't know how to pronounce this man's name. Testas Triple X.
Yeah.
Are you supposed to say Triple X first?
I think
Rest in
so,
peace.
yeah.
And then
No.
say the rest part?
No, his
So,
name is
I call him 3 times X.
It-
You know?
Extentacion is his
Yeah.
name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the Lucid Dreams
Yeah.
that they got sued, they reinterpreted,
That's what they call
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
but they used the MIDI for it. From what I was told, they used the MIDI and just changed it. But once you can hear,
That's it. It's a
that's
sample.
it. That's once you can hear it.
Yeah,
then
you have to
got
literally
paid.
play it out completely. You can't take any part of that
Yeah.
sample.
Right.
I mean, if you don't clear it, that's it. My favorite one right now is surround sound. What's his name? Jigs.
Okay.
Yeah, that
Jigs.
redid the. I'm always gonna see Miss New Booty from not Miss New Booty. Damn, all over the place. What's the Most Def song?
Oh yeah, Mr. Booty.
Is it Miss New Booty?
No, that's Bubba Sparks.
Bubba
Paul
Sparks,
Sparks.
yeah.
Yeah, Paul
Um,
Sparks. We're twins. We're Yin Yang twins.
But,
You talking about who? Mos Def?
Yeah. Ass so
Miss
big
Fat
you
Booty?
see it.
Fat
Yeah,
Booty?
Miss Fat Booty.
That's what
Yeah.
Oh, well,
how they redid
I
that?
guess they one that they redid right now is what's the dude's name? But what's the song? Keep Your Bonnet On or Put Your Bonnet On, and they used Mary J and Jodeci.
Yeah.
the
I don't
If
know
Loving
the
You
same-
Was
know-
All I Gotta Do.
Yeah, I know. I know.
I think that
when they
I got put onto that. I was like, oh, this is actually, well, maybe because I could relate to the Mary J joint.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's a
Right.
dope. It's a hood song, but it's almost like a love song. You know what I mean? So it's pretty dope.
and who
I think it's Future. I think it's a Future song. I think
I
think it's a Future song.
I heard it when I went to DC.
It's
I
gonna,
heard
it's
it,
gonna drive me crazy. I gotta look it up.
but who I like is flipping samples right now is Capella Gray, because he redid.
Oh, it's 21 Savage and Brent Fires. Should have wore a bonnet. It's a dope song.
I don't be in the hip hop clubs like that. I don't know. I need to start going back.
Yeah, I try to keep,
there ain't no more hip hop clubs. Everything's
it's everything.
yeah, everything.
Everything is everything.
I think, and I don't even know if we're on that part of this, the conversation. I think is saturated,
Yeah.
the whole thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
And DJs is just going out there and playing anything.
Yep.
Like when I DJ, there's a
Chemistry
it's
to
like
it.
and there's a story, or like you can feel this. I know some songs like you have to play back to back, and
Right.
people complain about that, but it only makes sense.
It's just
But-
it's just
Some DJs be here, then over there, and over there. And what makes me more upset is the technology that you have.
It's way
It sh-
creative compared to
It
us
should
back
make
then.
it easy. Because when we started DJing, we had that. You know the craziness we would have been doing.
well, yeah. That's why with that's why I enjoy playing
know
playing
you gonna say
vinyl.
vinyl.
It's not easy to mix vinyl. There's no fucking 8-bar count unless they produced it that
And
way.
if you missed
Then-
it,
yeah,
You missed it.
You got to start over. You got to bring it back. You got to be fast enough to pick that needle
If
up.
your hand's too fat and it skips the record,
That's
you
the
gotta
whole-
bring it back. And if the record's warped, you gotta bring it back,
Yeah.
bring it back,
Exactly.
bring it back.
Got to be
I used
gentle
to
and
hate when I used to miss.
Yeah.
I missed it. Damn it.
it's but
You're
it's
trying to-
it's there's no 8-bar count in the
That's what,
beginning.
and that's
you
why
know.
some of the new, no disrespect to them, but when y'all trying to match, when they like, because I have the Rev 7, right? I wanted to get the 12s,
Okay.
so but I end up the Rev 7s. So I'm mixing. One of my P was in there, young DJ. He saw me doing that on the plate. What are you
To slow it
doing?
down?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was slowing it down. Like what? I said, see, you don't know about that. And
Yeah.
then when I'm doing this over the top,
To speed it
yeah,
up,
over
like
the top.
gently. Yeah.
What are you doing? I was like, I'm speeding it up.
Yeah, because
But-
you It don't sound like it's off, but you hear that it's off
Right.
that little bit. Yeah.
And then he was like, "But you got the 2 pitch things here." I was like, "I know
Fuck
it's
that.
there."
Yeah, I don't use that.
But I'm so used. If it's spinning,
Right.
I'm going to do this.
You gotta have to catch it up or,
Or slow it down.
try to slow it down.
A little
And not put too much weight on it either because you don't want it to go.
You fuck it up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fuck it
you
up,
gotta-
then-
you gotta be
It's
gentle.
the Rep 7 is. I
Pretty-
give it
it's
its
pretty-
props.
It's dope.
Yeah, I give it its props because it still feel like I'm DJing off a 45.
Okay.
But you have more. You could be more aggressive with it because a
Right.
45 like hit that wrong. That's
Yeah.
Yeah. It's-
needs
yeah,
going on.
yeah.
But yeah,
That's what's up. I was
yeah.
thinking about hopping into that Rev 7 shit.
It's good. If you
You have
want
do you have your own controller? You saw that shit.
Yeah, I probably saw my old controller.
Which
and
one?
I got the classic, the fucking tank.
That's what I got.
No, it's a small joint, but it's the reliable
It's the heavy
Pioneer
shit,
joint.
yeah.
It's I think
Not
it's the 1000, the DDJ 1000.
Oh yeah, they done. You seen the new one? Oh my god, the new ones is like you could literally just press play and it just figure it out on its own. It's like AI and that thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind it. But the one I got is like the OG one that's like dependable. The shit,
Yeah.
you know what?
It don't have no USB plug into it.
No.
You gotta plug in that box.
Right.
Yep. No. You
No,
don't
no,
have to
no,
plug
no.
that box in.
It's the wire.
It's a controller. It's
Right.
just a USB.
Oh,
but
okay. It has those single one. The
No, it
single
has
that
two.
don't-
It has
I
two.
have a
It
single
has two.
one. You get the
Oh,
double
so you
one.
got the-
I got the single one. I got the first one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I
you
got
got
the double
You
one.
got the 2.
Yeah.
You got the 2. Okay, yeah.
But it's an old reliable. You know that shit work. You know what I mean? But maybe I sell it and I can get the Rev 7 and
I got an S9. I am not letting that go for nothing. I
yeah.
love my S9, even though they got like the 11 and all that. The reason I like the S9 is reliable.
Right.
It's been through a lot and it's reliable. The 11, you can separate the
The stems and everything.
yeah. So the S9, if you push sample on this, both sides become sample.
Which
With
is
the
terrible.
buttons, yeah.
Yeah.
So with the newer ones, you can independently. This goes with that. This
Right,
goes
right.
with that. Which I don't know why they didn't do the S9 like that because the
To get
the
you to
S-
spend more
the
money, man.
SD.
That's all it
Yeah,
is.
that's true. They give
It's-
you a little bit.
Yeah, you know what I mean? They not gonna give you all the
I
technology.
like the only
at
one I
once.
like out of all of them, and not just my reference is the one I seen the 5. I think it is.
You the Rev 5,
There's the no. I'm talking about the mixer.
the
mixer, yeah.
single mixer.
Is the last one that came out is red and black.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. That's not Pioneer. That's
No, that's
Tech something.
no, it's not Tech. It's always Pioneer. No, it's Pioneer.
Red and black.
Yeah.
Single.
When I showed you, because I wanted to buy it, it was like $800. So I was gonna buy it for the studio. So when everybody comes in, they could do a set,
Okay.
You
stuff
got
like that.
the rain.
Yeah, that's-
the rains
yeah,
are
but
headache.
everybody can.
Yeah, the rains look like the Pioneer, but the button setup.
It's
is
no,
different.
it's a Pioneer. So I think I think it's one of the last mixers they came out with. You know, the 2-channel mixers,
Okay.
stuff like that. Only has I think 4
Yeah,
pads
yeah.
on each side. I think.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know
Yeah.
what you're talking about.
Yeah. Possible. But all right, let's go into this trivia game.
That's the 67. That's the
That's not that one. This
Yeah,
shit ain't compatible
yeah.
with that shit no more. But
it's good for vinyl though.
yeah, it's good for vinyl.
Yeah,
that's for
fact.
sure. So hip hop trivia, we're not sponsored by them, but we like the game. Right. So I'm gonna give you a question. It might have multiple choice, but I'm not giving you the multiple choice
Because we don't do that.
because we don't do that. You gotta answer outright. All
You
right.
don't want to do no more of the sample stuff.
Nah.
I got more samples.
No,
We got one
it's
I
good.
got more
I know
samples.
you do.
This will be pretty easy though. Which superhero does Ghostface Killer reference most often?
Iron Man.
There you go. See, that's simple. Not too bad. Which R&B singer did Biggie marry?
Faith.
Okay.
Which one? Who else?
Who else? What was the stage name Tupac used when recording the album Don Illuminati?
What was the stage name?
Yep. He changed his name.
Right before he passed?
Yep.
It's Machiavelli.
There you go.
He changed his name on that?
Yeah, because he was still Tupac, but he took on like that
role.
persona.
I
the
didn't even,
Machiavelli shit.
I pieced it together, but I
just
thought
rewatched the
I thought
movie
that
again this
after-
past week.
I thought that added
one?
on after
Oh,
he
Eyes on Me?
passed.
Oh, I never even watched that shit.
You never watched the movie?
No, because I heard it was trash.
Oh
not-
yeah, the
Tupac movie? It's not trash.
compared to the Biggie,
well, I mean,
the last Biggie
you
one.
know what I liked about? And I'm gonna cut everybody off on this.
No, you're good.
What I liked about it though, they actually use
Footage.
the big character from the movie Big. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I call him
Yeah,
Gravy.
yeah.
I call him Gravy still.
Yeah.
They still use them that character. They ain't changed it.
Okay.
It got kind
You
of
talking about the actor from the
right from right.
You're right.
His hip hop name was Gravy.
Gravy, yeah.
I forgot what's his actor name right now, but they used the same person. And not only that, he was actually in it a lot. He was in
gotcha.
multiple scenes.
I guess I got
Yeah, because they were tight.
You know what I'm saying?
They were definitely tight.
multiple scenes. They were.
Yeah.
He was in the movie. So, and I mean, watching it for a second time, I liked it more than the first time. And based on
You probably got past the. All right,
right.
let me watch it.
Let me watch it
back,
again,
let me
right,
watch it.
and understand it more. You know what I'm saying? Because I honestly, I was never a Tupac fan until Tupac passed away.
Yeah, that's
because I never,
me too.
I never really,
That's how I was
had the
too.
music. I mean, even out here, we weren't playing Tupac out here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Only hit him up.
In Florida?
Yeah, we weren't like my vinyl. I don't have a lot of Tupac.
In Orlando?
In Orlando, we were not.
Listen, in Palm Beach? Oh my God.
Well,
Oh,
Palm Beach, yeah. I'm talking about Orlando.
Orlando wasn't
You know what I'm
playing
saying?
too much,
And
too
Hit
much
'Em Up,
Tupac.
I will never play that
I
fucking
had
record.
to-
I think to me, Hit 'Em Up was a
was it.
reason. Not only that, fuck that shit. Fucking your baby mama. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I feel like that record took the death, the relationship
Made it-
between both of them
it
will never
split
happen
them more,
again.
yeah.
Split them up
Split it,
worse.
everything,
That
yeah.
it was gonna get back together, and that's what happens with them.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion.
Yeah. But all right, so who did Mace start his rap career with?
I can't say Cam.
That's it though.
This came.
No,
It is
'cause
Cam. It was
Cam,
Cam because they had Children of the Corn.
That's what it was.
Yeah, it was
That's what it
Cam,
was.
Big L, Mace.
Okay, you going that route?
Right.
Yeah.
And then not only that,
and what's the name that passed away?
McGruff, Big L passed away.
Big Red passed away, but it was another person that he wasn't part of the group.
No.
I'm thinking of something else.
But the crazy part about it, Killer Cam took Murder Mace with records, and then Big L took McGruff on records.
Yes.
So that was the crazy part about it. All four together in a group, and they all separate.
It was lit. Oh, who was McGruff under?
What label?
Yeah,
He was under Uptown.
Uptown. I think it was Uptown.
Yeah, it was Uptown.
Uptown didn't have another umbrella, right?
MCA.
That's what I think.
It was MCA.
Yeah, I think it was.
Their parent label.
Yeah, apparently it was MCA. McGruff was a fucking. I love McGruff.
Yeah,
All of
it
them.
was lit.
Huh? No, they're all. But McGruff don't get. I don't think he gets his
props.
He
his
didn't get
props.
no props.
I say
That's
this
just
all
like-
the time.
And his
that's just like-
album is fucking
that's just like-
ridiculous.
I say it all the time. If you in a group and you with Big L,
Yeah,
you got to be able to fucking hold your own.
Yeah, of course. I'm saying like McGruff didn't get his
But
props.
that was like
No, he didn't.
That was like that with Black Rob to me too. Black Rob was like that because his album was lit, but only thing we kept hearing was whoa.
Was whoa, yeah,
We still here. Just whoa.
whoa.
Yeah.
Rest in peace in them.
yeah, facts,
Yes.
man. But that's
Yeah.
it. So you didn't do too bad.
Yeah, those were light questions. That's the light.
Oh, he gave light questions.
Nah, we good. Don't
Give us some
don't
questions.
No.
So what was your equipment setup first starting? It was you said the denim, right?
We talk about like starting
Yeah,
DJs.
sorry, yeah.
Don't laugh at this.
That's all right.
Do not laugh at this.
You get the laugh button ready now.
Me starting out as a DJ was 2 cassettes.
Okay. You do the pause praise.
And then, once again, since my pops didn't like, I didn't know record stores like that. We had Peaches and
Right.
yeah, so the records that needed to be. I wasn't immersed in the music like that, so I had the 2 Discman. There was no blending there. It was
Okay.
but back then, Miami, West Palm, South Florida had they still do a lot of the dancing music, juking music.
juke
and all
music,
that.
yeah, right.
Juke
So
music, yeah.
that was easy.
They-
You had
they
to
hit 'em
blend
with the
that.
shoulders
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. They had all of that. So that was easy. But that was my first. I had a little Gemini mixer that came with the turntables. Remember, you could buy the pack back then.
Right.
That's why I had.
You buy the pack behind the Source
was a-
magazine.
Source, yeah.
Yeah, it was. I originally got the belt drive. That was the worst thing ever.
I think everybody started with that, thinking you had the right shit. You know what I mean?
I had the straight arm belt drive. That's even worse.
That's the
The who?
straight arm.
Straight arm belt drive.
Oh,
And there was no pitch control. It was a little knob.
Yeah.
I think that's why we so good
Don't
as
laugh,
DJs.
my shit. That shit.
I think we good as DJs because they didn't know the struggle we had to go through to sound good.
With vinyl and a belt drive, that shit was torture.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
that's how I learned how to mix.
Yeah.
And then
You
when
know
I
how
got
to
when
be-
I got the
yeah.
techniques, that magnet and that torque
Yep.
on that shit, I was like, oh shit.
And then I always had an issue finding the right needle. Like y'all, when y'all was like, yo, how they do not bouncing all over the place?
Yeah, I
what
had that.
settings y'all got on?
I'll tell you one. There's one DJ I seen not too long ago. I understand how his shit does not bounce. Q45. He puts weight. He got big fucking hands. First
He
of
be
all,
aggressive.
he aggressive. But that shit doesn't skip.
Yeah.
That shit does not skip.
He aggressive. I seen him vinyl. I seen Touch. I seen Kid Capri. Who else I seen?
Yeah, but Kick a Preak once in a while I'll skip on him.
Yeah.
Q45.
Yeah, but he'll talk over it. And
Yeah,
you'll
yeah,
know.
yeah.
He'll
Yeah.
talk on it.
Yeah, he mastered that. For
Yeah.
sure.
And that's I think they should have like initiation to DJs. Like 3 months you just have to touch the old stuff.
Right.
I'm saying to appreciate it, and I think it will build them better on what they
Well, a
do.
lot of people will quit too.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
That's
Nothing wrong with
It
that.
might- it might be
I'm
good.
just saying, that's what I'm saying. It might be good.
It might be good.
Because you have to really want it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like-
Definitely.
Like, cause I know y'all like, is it Proper, right?
Yeah, we're proper. Yeah.
Listen, somebody was telling me, I think it was Lemmy was telling me, like one time he came there, they had a whole controller sitting on top of the.
Yep.
I was
Yep.
like, yo.
They don't give a fuck. Man.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
man.
We sticking to
What's
our
it?
vinyl.
What is that?
No.
Two techniques in there?
They got 4
Yeah,
techniques.
4 techniques.
techniques.
The gold-
They actually the goal was 4 techniques in the mixer.
So-
now
Well,
they took
They
2
got the,
turntables out.
They got the gold edition joints, the
So,
limited edition.
The DJs that come in there with a controller don't know that setup right there costs more than a controller.
I think that they knew, but they just didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? It was more like whatever.
Well, you can't blame them. Blame the person, the manager, or whatever.
Right,
at the
that's running
establishment.
shit.
I would. That's my spot.
They should put a. I mean, I get the ambiance, which is lit,
Right.
but they should build a cover to put over that. How they had it was just on the plastic cover. You know,
Yeah.
the plastic
Yeah.
covers,
Yeah.
them little plastic black
Yeah.
pieces
Yeah.
be shifting on.
Yeah. Now we know. I mean, but you know what?
Yeah, we don't own the spot.
Yeah, we know on the spot. Not yet.
Yeah, right, soon.
It lasted longer than I thought it would be.
Not yet.
It's been a year, but I think it's gonna continue growing because the crowds are people appreciate when they notice that we're playing vinyl. They get a little like, you guys are really fucking we playing vinyl. Then it changes their whole
Thing, yeah.
outlook on what's going on.
Like the request that they ask for, and they see, oh, you got vinyl. Oh, don't keep on playing.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
But
Fuck my
you
request.
just go in
Yeah,
there,
some
you gotta
people
go
we
there.
get those weird ones. The Bad Bunny, they want Drake, they want shit like that. Could I play it? Yes. Is it on vinyl? Yes, but you know what I mean. We staying
they-
true to what
I
we
say it's
what we
not
playing.
fine.
In that case, you got to make sure you have the hits. You got vinyl because you can't. Nah, you can play it off the album.
Yeah, the album cut. Yeah, we can play it off
The
album.
album,
Yeah,
the
album
album
cuts.
itself is.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
play it off the
You
album.
can
if
cue
we
it
want.
from. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Album cuts. I mean, there's a lot of album cuts I play.
Yeah.
There's a lot of records I don't have on 12. I play on vinyl. I
Yeah,
mean,
on
on
albums. Yeah.
Because you got an album cut, and that you know how some albums is like a whole story.
Yeah.
You will never find that downbeat.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes it'd be like that.
Definite.
But what's one genre of music you listen to that people wouldn't think you listen to?
Wow.
Something that you listen to on your own time in your car or whatever it is that people will be like, nah, he wouldn't listen to that shit.
Actually, and I'm a respectfully blame my daughter. My daughter, she likes. You wouldn't think she likes boom bap music. She's on this Memphis thing, the
Okay.
Memphis, the 3-6 Mafia. Memphis.
Right.
But she also, it's the area that she in. She listens to. I don't want to call it. I don't want to disrespect and call it rock. But she listened to that, and I'm there listening. Like when I go pick her up, we driving in the car. Daddy, let me. Go ahead. And I'll be vibing to it. I'm like, and she just look at me like, "What you know about?" I don't know about this, but I'll listen to it.
Right.
I say I'll listen if she's in control of the music. It's not. I want to call it rock, but it's not rock. It's rock, and then I don't know. I need to do my research on it. I need to bring her on here next time.
Is it like, you don't know any of the artists?
Huh?
You don't remember any of the artists?
They gorillas.
Oh, Gorillaz.
Gorillas,
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's not rock.
Yeah. It's
No,
not rock.
it's like a hip hop rock.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I just actually seen the vinyl
That
at the pawn
like,
shop, and I know what the fuck
she-
it was.
Oh, you didn't pick
Yeah,
it up?
she
I didn't pick it up.
That's a dope vinyl.
She
I
listens.
know what
She
else.
listens to rock, but her main thing, other than Memphis type beats, she'll play that. So I'll be.
If she listening to some 3-6 Mafia, she want that 8-ball MJG and like it's that.
You know, Memphis got that.
They got that bounce.
Yeah. And I don't know some of the artists you be listening to, but I know the pattern.
Yeah.
So she'll be like singing it, but she won't say the cuss words. She'll look at me.
Right.
She's 17 now, so like I'm a new generation parent.
Right.
Well, old school raised.
But
if she's doing good, then I'm not going.
Right.
As soon as everything start messing up, I shut everything down. But I'm breaking it down to her because she's in music, but she's not in music like that. So she's like, okay, and then I let her. What's the 21 Drake and Juicy J? Knife Talk?
Knife Talk, yeah. It is Knife Talk.
So I'm schooling her.
Yeah.
I said, all right, play this next. And she hears it. She's like, I like this one.
Yeah.
I said, you got to listen to the whole album. Most of the albums like that. And the other person that's hot right now, because of Tay Keith, is it Sexy Red or Gorilla? Which
both
one?
of them.
Both of them use.
Sexy Red is like she's it right now. Glorilla's popping, but Sexy Red is like.
But both of them use. Tay Keith has used the new version of Memphis style, and all her hits is on.
Well, a lot of it is samples from the older shit. Yeah.
Right. So and I grew up that grew on me, like the Memphis style. It's just the pattern is the same.
Yeah.
But you just don't hear it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So what can we expect from you in the next 5 years?
I was gonna retire, but I'm not. I was gonna retire.
It's not easy.
It's not like I did it once, and when I did that and came back, I did it for like a year and a half. That wasn't good because I was so lost. But my goal now is, I want to be more serious with my mixtapes, so people can hear me. I want to get the music out to people because as a DJ, we do have a lot of music, right? And a lot of people's like, what they say in the Caribbean community, you know, we have some DJs that play out of turn, like they start top 20 or whatever real quick, and it's before that time.
Yep.
And people's like, why? It's enough music. Yeah, I get that. But when you come to a club settings, out of that 100 songs, 40 of them is what they want to hear in the club.
Right.
Well, some people expect that they're gonna hear those particular songs at 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
Right.
Not at 10:30 or 11 at night. You know, you got primetime songs. You know?
Correct.
Yeah.
And then you have some people that's in the club, like, especially your friends, yo, play that. Play the new stuff. But you know you don't want to play it because you know that the percentage of the club don't know it. Sometimes you give it a try.
Right.
And so then you got to throw a hit on. I want it to be that the people know this. There's a missing gap in there that people don't know the newer stuff. I don't know if it's because they're not tapped in or don't have access, but that's why I want to be like, as any DJ, you can have more, except for 40%, you move it to 60.
Yeah.
So you can go, because it gives you more time to play. And I see it all the time in all genres. And you're like, yeah, I'm going to play this new song, and no reaction to it.
Yeah, no,
especially in Orlando.
It takes a while.
You go to Miami.
Miami's different vibe.
Miami and New York.
Yeah.
You can, if it has a vibe to it, you're going to bounce.
Take us on a journey on creating a mixtape.
All right, I have two ways of doing mixtapes. Either I go in live, boom, or I compose it. That's when I sit down and add like skits. This song has to go with this song, like, and that's how I train myself on mixing. That's when I don't practice, is because I'm most likely working on a mixtape. That song goes with that song, so then I piece it together like that. That takes longer because I'm trying to put new music on it.
Right.
And then I'm trying to do remixes. I'm not doing the live remix. I'm literally used to make, before stems came out, used to make my own stems, removing the instrumental.
Okay, yeah.
And then building that into the mix. Because some people are like, yo, why don't you play that remix? I'm like, nah, that's only exclusive for that mixtape.
Right.
So I do that, and then I push it out. And those are the ones that's mostly on my SoundCloud. but I want to change it. Like I give you one of those. I give you 4 of those a year. That's the quarter. So January to March, everything that came out December-ish to that, boom, full mixtape. But before you even got to that, I've been doing I'm doing mixes every Wednesday. I'm doing I call it Rhythm Up Monday. So I'm taking like the rhythms and mix them live and post on YouTube. So you'd be like, yeah, what they call it, melody mix.
Yeah.
Boom, I'm trying to do that so it get people familiar with the old ones. Well, it gives them the old ones and it gives them the new ones.
Okay.
So, because if you click on it, oh, that's the old rhythm, boom, then you see the new one. Some people just let the playlist play.
Right.
Oh, I like this. I'm trying to make it so that you're interested into it. Because, you know, some songs you just like, whatever. So that's like my future thing, just be more involved with people, getting people to music. So I'm shifting from, I guess I still want to do more big concerts. I want to shift to that.
Okay.
I have removed myself from doing, weddings and stuff like that because I think my time for that was over.
Right.
So
Yeah.
that corporate events and this and the
If
third.
there's one artist you could DJ for, dead or alive, on tour, who would that be?
Jadakiss.
Okay.
Jada. I already DJ for Movado, Serrani, Red Rat, a few others because they didn't have their DJ. And you know, you got to be like with Serrani when you drop in that no games. You got to know how to drop it in. You got to pay attention to him. If not, he'll cuss you out. But Jadakiss, yeah, that's about it. I didn't get the chance. They haven't been to Orlando
In a minute.
in a minute.
Yeah. They even a new tour coming out. It's not even coming to Orlando.
They got
Oh, the Locks?
Locks.
The next tour, yeah. They're not coming to Orlando.
Locks have been my group for a minute.
Yeah. One of the strongest hip hop groups ever.
Yeah, because they each one of them respect their own stuff, and they don't always have to travel together.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And
And then they come together for Voltron and do what they got to
do
do.
their
Exactly.
thing, they
You know,
back out.
there's nothing wrong with that. You know, get your own money. Everybody got their lane. They get their own money. But when they need each other, they're there.
Actually,
You know.
who I wanted to before Old Dirty passed was for Wu-Tang. I wanted to,
Yeah, for the whole group.
yeah, the whole group. I'm mad that they was here, and I didn't know. That's crazy.
Yeah, there was at Hard Rock, but that was
That was years ago.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
that
the
was before COVID.
closest they were here is Tampa.
Yeah,
That's
right.
twice. It has been twice already. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, and that's over by that venue that's outside?
yeah, yeah.
But they went to last year.
Was it Jonas? Something like that.
No, last year they were at the Hard Rock, the pool party.
Yeah.
And
With
the
the
year- and
casino?
The casino,
Yeah.
yeah.
I didn't know they did events in there.
They did,
Yeah, they had them and De La Soul
And Nas.
and Nas.
And Nas.
What's the
Outside venue.
there across the street?
Yeah, they were there the year before. They
That Janice Live, is it?
No,
The
that's
theater.
Tampa.
That's
That's the one that's outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but when you pass if you're going back home to Orlando, or matter of fact, when you're going to Tampa, you pass a venue outside. White.
The theater, the big
Yeah,
theater.
it's a theater.
Oh, that you talking about that? You talking about
Yeah,
the
before the things used to go open. It wasn't even a finished building. It's
Yeah, I
done
know
now,
what-
and
I know
then you get a few miles up, then you see the casino.
I think it's the theater.
They should do some stuff in it. We have a
I think it's the fucking theater.
thing at the fairgrounds that nobody uses.
We got that. We also got the shit in downtown. The
Well, we use it for big busy, but nobody else uses it. Oh, you
What?
talking about Ace?
no, I'm talking about the fucking Dr. Phillip Theater. That's a nice place inside
Oh no, that's fucking
for shows. But
Yeah,
it's
you can't do no hip hop or no dance all shit up in there.
Hell no.
Yeah,
Just
but
like
that-
using the
Yes, you
amphitheater
can.
by the lake.
Yeah, you can't do that shit because that shit'll be fucked up.
They don't have a system out there.
You could do an old school concert. That bitch.
Maybe,
Right there?
maybe you could do an old school joint, but you ain't doing no soca. Man, soca might work.
Well,
Soca might work.
they-
You gonna get an older crowd.
No, you know what they did? Remember when Chronix was here?
Okay.
It was outside. I think it was right there.
I mean, out in the front of the patio
They
area.
should have never shut down Ace. I
The
don't know.
The parking lot was dope for concerts.
Yeah, they just I don't know why they did that. That was not
They,
good
they,
at all.
and they, is it still there, the building, or no?
I haven't passed that way. That was dumb.
All right, so give me top 5 DJs when you first started DJing? Your top 5.
My top 5.
Yeah.
Local or
Don't
No,
matter.
matter.
Your
Your
top
list.
5. Your list.
No order.
all right? Dancehall, Tony, Black Chinese. Black Chinese first, then Tony. Top 5, my steady.
Okay.
Steady. I ain't gonna put you on the list. Y'all on the list because y'all right here. Nasty. And I got one more. This now or just when I first?
Right when you first started DJing, yeah. Anybody, anywhere. Don't have to be here. Could be.
Tarantula, Poison Up.
Okay. Yeah. Shout to Tarantula.
Yeah, Tarantula. Yeah, like
Yeah, he definitely. He
when I didn't even know him then. And I was like, oh, he do his thing.
Yeah, he definitely know how to juggle.
What about now?
Me? Nah. now like Orlando, and since I'm heavy in the Caribbean scene, Kareem. In all honesty, Frankie.
Okay.
He does his thing.
Yep.
Does his thing.
Yep.
I'm just going with Orlando right now. Of course, Stamina, but Stamina and Kareem is the same to me. Like they the same. Ghost Rider.
Yep.
Ghost Rider. S Class.
Okay.
Like she as a female kills it. And I got one more. His group is called Midtown, but his name is DJ Ding.
Okay.
Most of them, I'm sorry, is Caribbean DJs.
Yeah, that's all right.
I'm be outside. I'm be outside.
All right, it's all good.
I'll be outside.
I'm about to ask
no
you,
more.
next question is your 5 top rhythms.
Top out.
Top 5 rhythms for you.
All right. Bruck Out,
Classic.
Anger Management,
Okay.
and the Pink Lotion,
Okay. Two more.
Day Rave,
Okay. Up tempo.
and what's my go-to one? No, I said most of my go-to one. It's another one, and I can never think of the name of it really. Actually, Panani Rhythm.
Oh, that's classic rhythm. Yeah.
Panani. I had to go back and forth.
Yeah. That's,
Yeah, those are like if I'm playing a set other than Pink Lotion, because Pink Lotion is not it didn't become like a mainstream.
like a classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are good.
What do you see a lot of upcoming DJs mistakes do?
Not read the crowd. Not read the crowd. Definitely not read the crowd. Not blending to make sense. Like
Right.
you can. I mean, you got. And I used to be one of those people that didn't like sync, but at times I use it because in the dancehall world, the mic person is always there. We used to have to go back and forth with them, but now everybody got used to DJ, and that's another thing. DJing, no, use both sides. I hate that, and then switch it over there. But I use the sync when it's in that because I hate trying to reach around. But learn not to use it. Like yes, I get it. And the only thing it does is matches the BPM.
Right.
Some people think it does the whole thing for them. No, it just makes sure that the songs are,
Say BPM.
yeah, but they still can drift.
Yeah.
Saying, yeah, not read the crowd, get off sync, and learn to use headphones.
that's
And that's weird for me to say it because I'm one of the
There's
originals.
somebody who doesn't use headphones right now, and I'm trying to get him in the seat, but he
Oh, yeah,
No, not me.
no, trying to get him in the seat. DJ Exclusive City. He don't use headphones.
Oh, all right. And
Don't use fucking headphones for nothing.
when I'm going to say this. I'm one of the original DJs that did not
I use headphones.
that stopped using headphones, and that's because working with being in the dance hall scene, working with the back and forth, unplugging and plugging. So I know how to read wave files, right? That's what I was doing, not using sync.
Right.
So yes, a lot of the DJs don't because they
No, the wave files.
they thing the wave file. Some of them can hear it and adjust it, and everything is a cue for them. So
A lot of DJs now are slamming records too.
like
There's
boom,
not too much
boom,
mixing.
boom, 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 boom. Yeah,
Yeah.
I get it, but I hate it. Come on, blend them. Let them
Right.
like. That's one thing I love
Well,
about
no,
stems.
you want to just put them on some vinyl.
Yeah, or
They ain't gonna have no choice.
put them in front of some CDJs that you can't sync them.
Right.
You
Instead of a
literally-
controller.
Or see the wave files.
But you know what they'll do? They will not use one side and internal the other side.
Yeah.
So, but the sync won't work that much. But like, yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like 3 months of not having the luxury of using some of the buttons that you
Right.
have, and I swear to you, it'll make you better, and it will make or break you. It was like, nah, I don't want to do this because I seen DJs like, oh, now they ain't got this. I ain't DJing. You don't have a big name like that.
Right.
You know, because big DJs, they want specific things.
Yeah.
We get it. That's what they're comfortable with. Boom, boom,
Right.
boom. But
Right.
if you a local DJ and you walk in there like, nah, y'all got to get me this. No, bro, you got to work on it. If I can work on it, you got to work on it.
Right.
His demand list.
Yeah, like no, you. And
Yeah,
I'm
it
sorry,
happens.
you $100 plus a bottle DJ. Go ahead and just figure it out. If you need help, I'll help you.
Right.
But nah, yeah, that's
It's always YouTube.
yeah.
Boom.
YouTube
Yeah.
won't help you either. That's where they get all their music from. That's another thing.
Yeah.
Please, if I have to say anything about what I don't like about DJs, please invest in a record pool. Stop getting the songs off of YouTube. I know sometimes you have to because you can't find the song. The artist just decided not to
Right.
release the song that you can
Yeah.
get it. Then find one. Don't find one that says 128 thing. No, find the one that says what 320.
320.
At least
Right.
192.
Yeah.
At least 192.
They nah, because the file. No, listen. This is how it works. The smaller that number is, the more that headroom gets cut out, and then listen to the whole thing on YouTube. Because sometimes you download the video, and the video will have
Like
some-
an
yeah,
intro,
yeah.
a skid, intro,
Come
a
on,
skid.
man. So that's why invest. If you're gonna be a DJ, invest and put your controller in a case. Stop walking around it
Under
with
your arm.
outside- Yeah, I mean, I have one that I do that, but that's my little sits in the car.
Right.
Yeah, just in
That's
case.
emergency.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, invest. Invest. You're gonna take it serious. DJing could make you bread.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Especially if you go
Your
into
lifestyle.
Uh-huh.
Lifestyle.
Yeah, especially if you're going into like it's crazy me saying this. If you become a DJ, don't just be a club DJ.
Right.
Because how things is now, you could wake up, there's 20 new DJs.
Right.
Yeah.
And you can see the younger kids, you see in videos all the time.
Right.
Young kids killing them. Like, man, I can't even do that. So get them corporate parties popping.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
or whatever.
There's other lanes. You don't got to be a club DJ to make money.
Yeah.
There's thousands of other.
Them weddings and them corporate parties are going to make y'all bread. I'm telling y'all right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. No. And it's
Not everybody's a club DJ.
not everybody's a club DJ, but like I said, there are other events where you can get paid a lot of bread. You don't got to be in the club bottle popping.
Right.
You could be out there at the convention center. It don't matter.
Right.
You can make a lot of money.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Look at Venom.
Yeah.
Five
Yeah.
Venom. He doing, which one is it? Loud?
Rolling Loud, yeah.
Rolling out.
I look at it, I'm proud, but I'm like,
We had him here last year.
Yeah.
oh yeah, what plug did he pull for that? And he owned it.
Yeah.
He owned it. It's like if I hear that, I was like, yeah, that's him. Man.
That's
Yeah,
him.
it's a lot-
That's him.
That's him.
he definitely put in a lot of work for that shit.
Yeah.
I'm proud of him.
Still putting in a lot of work.
Yeah.
And now he's in multiple places too, not just
Yeah.
Miami.
So
Multiple countries and cities.
Yeah.
And
shout outs to Venom.
yeah. I did his first mixtape was with me.
Really?
Yep.
Really? And he
That's,
dipping too.
that's when he was West 5th DJ at that time.
Yeah.
Yep, that's
You
when
know, one of his I used to work at a studio called Real Feel, and I think Fifth, one of his producers, was in there. I think, if I'm saying it, no, it's Wi-Fi. I'm wrong. Wi-Fi is the producer. Was in there.
Yeah, I met him through West Fifth. Shout out West Fifth. I haven't seen you in a minute, but shout out to you. So for that, any final words to our viewing listeners?
Make sure y'all follow me. There's a lot of things coming. I hope to work with these guys more because we family for a long time.
For sure.
And I'm proud of y'all. That's what I do want to say.
Appreciate that.
This is what's up. I caught a couple of the
Episodes.
and I was like, boom. And then who was it?
I don't like to label DJs because I hate that whole label, hip hop DJ, reggae DJ. But you're I think one of the first Caribbean.
Yeah.
That does more of the Caribbean stuff than anything else.
Yeah.
The next one up, I just spoke to Super Pudge.
I got
So we spoke to him last week.
Yeah.
So,
Y'all gonna have him, right?
Yeah.
All right, that's what's up.
He wasn't available for the next one, but yeah, we'll get him on.
Okay.
I think sometime in June he'll be
Yeah,
here.
for sure. I gotta get Pudgy.
Yeah, but just I got things coming. Y'all follow. You know, my DJ tag is djayblaque.
Well, yeah, a bunch of fucking Facebook fucking pages.
No, you know what? That's not my fault. Y'all follow the J Constantine. That's my half of my government right there. The other pages, I was trying to figure it out, and I just kept making pages.
Oh shit!
So apparently I was hitting up the wrong page.
Yeah, you was hitting
and
up,
I didn't know.
You was hitting up.
I thought it was DJ Blaque.
Yeah, there's that one, but it wouldn't. Sometimes you gotta certify the credentials to get the name changed. So we had changed when it said Angry or Black, and then everybody was hitting me on that, and I'm like, nah, I'm not. I had somebody that was doing that. Right. We just changed it because the craft and woodwork and stuff. I was like, all right, we're gonna push that to that because to me, sometimes making another page don't make no sense.
Right.
You gotta try to keep up with both of them. Right. So I was like, all right.
Don't remind me, I got 6 pages. You
see? And the one that you mostly talk is the main one, right? The first one. I think some people do it. It's called pages. I think you can add more people because once you max out with like 2,000 people or something.
Yeah, something like that. For everything I do is I got one for Junebug. I got one for the shirt company. I got one for the podcast. I got one for. It's just a bunch of shit.
Yeah. Y'all, you have the vector for that?
Yeah.
I want to make y'all sign. That's on me.
Thank you.
So send it to me.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, we have a vector.
Then y'all can put it up in.
Oh, we'll definitely put it up. Yeah. Definitely put it up.
And y'all follow that too, B-Fly Creations. That's
what's up.
Yeah, I'm doing the woodworking soon with the acrylic. Okay. Everybody's on that.
Yeah, right. That's what's up.
Trying to get this bread.
Yeah, we made it. We got my living room table here. IKEA thing we just put together.
Yeah, it works.
Oh yeah, it works. It works. I see. I know exactly what that was. I used to be at IKEA heavy.
Yeah.
Nah, see, that's
made it work. This shit made it work. Stuff like that.
Right. So we would like to salute Djay Blaque for sharing his stories on Respect the DJ's podcast. Many thanks to you, our loyal listeners and viewers. And as always, we have another exciting episode coming up. Stay tuned, and until then, I've been your host, DJ Khaled, alongside DJ Junebug for Respect the DJ's podcast. And we out of here.
We're out. Peace.
Street Dreams Music Group. Play that.
DJ Steady, hailing from the vibrant Bahamas, is a true testament to the power of passion and perseverance in the music industry. As a talented veteran DJ with years of experience under his belt, Steady has mastered the art of blending diverse sounds and creating unforgettable vibes on the decks. Beyond his undeniable skill, he is deeply committed to mentoring the next generation of DJs, sharing his knowledge, techniques, and wisdom with aspiring artists who are eager to make their mark. His dedication to the craft, combined with his nurturing spirit, has earned him the respect and admiration of both peers and up-and-coming talent alike. DJ Steady is not only a staple of the soca music scene, but also a guiding light for future generations looking to follow in his footsteps. DJ Steady, Respect the DJ's podcast, salutes you.